Samo Kasama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ebusha for Dwaboase Jumedi Sune or Power 97.9 FM, TVXYZ, and Opea Tanase. Yes, some of mine on to a minus summer and a Thursday. Welcome aboard Dwaboase, our Power FM. Na, Medi Piesie Okrah, many NK Obrimpon, and our habit my friend Chief Tankers, honorable with our constituency. Yatanase, Monfa, more messages number live on Facebook. Power 979 FM you're tuning in a boom to say and ube TVXYZ that your me pacho ba say na fa wo messages ne bra o man na ye kekere no wo so ka ho bi fa wadwen kire ne ka ho ye ba kin kai ne nyina de ama aha na mpetre pene mpatra patie show produced by Emmanuel Owusu aka Chief of Staff aka Newusu
aka wo nya kom meet me for many things. What do you do? Yo,
AK after time.
You might AK there. You can see a book. You have the very soon in the DBS. You had to go.
AK or pay. AK a Christmas.
Wagu, I don't pay. Send him out there, mama. Now tell you now the message will to moi. You better say me out. And so now me see Kapan. Oh, good morning. Wagu, Chief of Staff. Adiati. My motivation message. Yeah. And 10 pass. I don't pay. Yani Greek minister. I better train come the honorable Eric Opoku, MP, Asunafo South. Nice one.
Minister for Food and Agriculture. Ghana Joseph.
Ghana Moses.
Eke Ebrora. Bisura.
Mura. Jenera. Tomato ra.
Abura.
Kwaku, what share me say? What do you hear my home like it too heavy? Sabani Bosumi watching.
Eke Nkukon
Nkukon.
And the policy come on.
Yes, say about Betty. Akoko said yeah. Then time na what the akoko yem kwanya. What flavor dear flavor na akoko flavor. Akoko flavor.
Na no memenda. Me could do fufu water cra the pipe no.
Okay.
Omo frɛ ho God is love. Anaji pipe no.
Okay.
Omo frɛ ho God is love. Kwabena if akoko bia me kodi e. Fufu re gina na so. Me say sa wuduru takra de na se wan didi wo ho na se wan kwatakra.
Na se wa boka.
Pipe no God is love.
Omo come
jai. Kwabena jai. Me sim pe fufu na de e fa me ni so.
Ko mu angasa.
Ko mi mu. God is love.
Oh, nice one.
Takra de pipe no.
Nice one.
Sena ke Nicholas papa yi no e takra de mo ho nti wo fa echiru wa na wo fa yi ahoto FM ho TV3 4 FM na
ho no a
o ba ni ma
o wure mu ho a
kwabena
mpanifo bi invite me one of the mines o takwa by all means meko pipe anu akodidi sem du takra dia
sem no na
be wa waka no wa dan me should be bia settled e kwakoda na ya didi ni yedi nkomo na asama sa pepe de tie
eti ebushafo nche de dobon krata no mu sem bebro eno achi e de sports enso bebro my fa motivation message no ntuja many a Greek minister e ba be din nkomo ntino eti anopei na eja mehwe bible num kakra na me say ma mempe asem bi na me constituency meche say this week na say me nyamfa motivation message mba eti minya bi
fa ba ko tum nyanko
ye BOP bible no
me bi
2 Corinthians Corinto homa
eti mi kan Corinthians na ba san kan brofo Corinto na etwi okay yanko
Corinto homa
okay
etire 9 etire kron yimun insia 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. And they agree on common na yeba bidinti. E bibia fa agree on.
Chapter 9 verse 6.
I say whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously
will also reap generously. Ni twi mu simple.
Ni twi mu ma
obi nkonko ye adwuma o GBC nkonko gini pay.
David
Ghana Post. Asemnity ya.
And I say, Monkai sa asemi. Onipa ogu aba kakra bi no. Betwa so kakra bi. Na nia ogu aba bebre no. Betwa so bebre.
Asemni is simple and tiatia. Nti ene se oto ho unya sika odi ni nyafu save bi. U save o investment na o discover bebre eguma ana eya o returns eya more.
Sanity.
Enti anopay amafo okwefo me bi mo do. E say Ghana buy ni so the feed Ghana ba. Ministry of Food and Agriculture district office bia de ko bisa ho nsem mo be chire mo akere obetumi akọ na onso akọ enei yesi amafo do ebura ma eburabu
eburo okobono a last time hunu ebura na ma park go wa eti we e was say empenifo etimi kono mo to bi mom
buffer stock for be kwakoto
I mean
kwakoto
eti na obetimi ado eburo say wo Ghana na yakobo eburo ni mo be say we ko was no
yebetua
28,000 tons
yebetua
say secondary school for you feed Ghana soldier for prison police wo kwaku
meye
mate me kwaba yebeko wafuo mu
yebeko na wo de mame up to next year December na hwade
wo do bro tomatoes jene emo anakube
kubeni de medo bi pa nyanya ho asase nti
okay me the cashew na say me de mani siso
uko bi krom
me ko krom
sa
ewo kwapeman patem menya baabi a
ade ho
cashew ye papa tutu kwapem cashew ho pa me anko kofichi o cashew afu na say na emisa ye we kakra but omudua cashew
okay I see yeah I see mate yenhwe na yemfa de obonkrata no nsem emfa emremu ewo Dwaboase dwumede so enke obrempo na atenin kano Ghana Revenue Authority semen controls and pay payment of withholding taxes August 2025 no ehon nsem enienti monhye nonso Ghana Revenue Authority say one more kai will be agents including VAT withholding agents appointed by the Commissioner General say withholding taxes no must be paid to the Domestic Tax Revenue Division DTRD of the Ghana Revenue Authority by 15th of every month. It's withholding taxes no for August 2025 no ebeso nyameboa Monday 15 September. Withholding taxes no ne womnie VAT deducted from suppliers operating the VAT standard rate and employment, payment for the supply or use of goods, payment for the supply of any works, payment for the supply of services, and all other withheld taxes for August 2025. Ninyina time aso nyameboa on the 15th of September, which is Dwada Ebe. Eti one betuma submit hard or soft copies no of schedules no indicating gross amount, the tax deducted, names of taxpayers, anything or Ghana card pin from the taxes withheld. Eti Ghana Revenue Authority say more encourage say taxpayers betumi so akọ abefo ntentafidie no so na wakọ www.taxpayersportal.com www.taxpayersportal.com now wakọ file with tax returns ni nyina enso ho or say please note that failure to pay the tax by due date, which is Monday, you know, attracts an interest of 125% of the statutory rate compounded monthly on the outstanding tax. Please also note that third-party checks require 2 days to clear. Ghana Revenue Authority say yebetumi akọ won chen enu amadi nkomo ewo email info@gra.gov.gh and our WhatsApp number is 0552 990 000 0552 990 000 and 0200 631 664. Obetuma afre toll free number no fra obi anto hwe 0800 900 110. Commissioner General Anansa ehye sa eye announcement yi ase ewo ha se eno amampanyi ene sentrofo ehia aye enkomo de na emu hwam because mampanyi aye adwuma for 8 months Ghana for to abama na amamramu yeswai no se yewra John Mahama eye Ghana mampanyi 8 months aba nti no so on nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ ɛdi nkɔmmɔ nti yɛkɔe ɛkɔtie ne ɔbɛka man speech weyɛ na yɛbisa questions na amanfoɔ bisa ɛne Cape Coast krade kwan ntɔkwasɛm yɛkɔ so wɔ kurom ha tax ho ansɛnsɛm ɛne amanfoɔ a wɔma wia Ghana sika a ɛsɛ yɛgye saa sika no adɔpa biara mebɛtena se a menya messages amanfoɔ de baa sɛ attorney general asɛ wɔyɛ slow na ɛsɛ yɛ start jailing amanfoɔ ɛho nsɛm ampanyi kan plea bargain ho nsɛm ɔka bi na yɛbɛbobɔ videos ni bi ɛde ama wo yɛyɛ newspaper review ni wia news review no bɛba ama pama kyekyeku ha na yɛatumi atoatoa nsɛm no na nsɛm ama panyin kai sɛ the newspapers no carry no yɛde ho nsɛm ɛbɛba bɛto ɛyɛ monim ɛnso wɔ ha ɛne anɔpɛ ma yɛnkɔ online yɛnkɔhwɛ nsɛm no sɛnea bi esi etwa eguo na yɛnkɔ kasa. Ghana received deported West Africans from US. Yowura John Dramani Mahama and award atu dwa ebe wurewure mo. Mahama rules out state of emergency in Galamsey fight and no our kind was here near last resort and before that no. E no kwan say ye ka say state of emergency. Eti mo anatem bia na state of emergency no man penny say it is not an option on the table right now. Do I look like a supreme leader? Mahama just as he dismisses third term speculation and also central for Bisaya. Government to replicate Takwa Stadium across regions without stadia. Mampenyin John Dramani Mahama don't know. Sa Takwa for stadium ne de come up. So go fees for NEC. Come up. Eti no never bebre koso. Some ne de doso. Ye kwa nim no na e chirichiri mo. Enso e de akyere mo. Na mo so matumi ate ensem na say kama pa ene ye Thursday anope ma menka wo say wo use MTN na wonya nto data anope o first data obeto by using *138# ewo MTN so no ye ma 25% bonus it's Thursday bia na MTN es ade no it's anope uhia data e de di udwuma bia ese udie ko use MTN wonya nto MTN akoto MTN sim ni be 10 Ghana cedis ni bo onye den ko MTN shop bi ebe ho men ko ton 150 o ma mo ton sa no o ma yakronfo it's MTN 25% bonus of first data bundle purchase of the day ya wo da bia it has say use *138# and as MTN app na o Google Play Store no na what they ato na MTN say eno nye enough o ya lovely customer ntino wo mo offer free extra movie ticket whenever I would the momo ebeto movie tickets our Silver Best Cinemas our Accra and as a West Hills Malls and I will Kumasi now the momo eto movie ticket or Garden City Kumasi and as a Golden Cinemas and also one bet me about free ticket and no pay movie date no one wants and some MTN Swana will to me at on until you sumomo nanya free extra movie tickets MTN Yellow Thursday and no any dache hima oforiwa amanfo atenase heyo
hi
heyo
hi
onzo ka krufo no
omone hefo
krufo no
omone hefo
ko bi oye kru ni anu kru
omone hefo
the way as come hi that's when me wasem anopa we me bana sumdwe mu me bana sumdwe mu
na wane buy o bana njokwem
anopa
wona apesa ode ntokwa ehie yen
anopa me bana sumdwe mu
baby a wode asemi ya sha ase wo kan yakɔhye krufo mu anopa ya wia so bana sumdwe mu
wanya ade kra cruise sese
I used it on a lighter note. I used it on a lighter note. I'm a poma chicheku.
Hello.
It is saying.
Yeah, me adome ho ye na so ya.
Bluetooth and da ko mu no.
Chese me re afikura se ade ndam kum.
Amanfo. Hey. Prempefo. That's him.
Yes.
It is saying.
Nyame na adome ho ye. Jina mna so.
Jina de ujina na so. Hey. The way I was at a trouble sweetie. Unyina na so say. Na ya woda me dem bana sumdwe mu. ntimo de nkra
asɛm wɔ ano paa
oh asɛm a wɔ ma no maka nyina awie honorable erikopoku na yene no ebaba bedi nkomo Ghana Joseph oba beboa ma nuane bebre aba Egypt mamu anna yene no eba betwetwe nkomo nti eno asɛm no poma eni ya odi hwemi de menti ase
na di asɛm kwa ni anobe adai osom ho da ya na dwea na
me so ho da ya kranka metimeni wo the way I sit tete my brabo so ho da ya metimeni
o da me hwe me hwe edi right
o da hwe
anedi ma me hwe okay
osme hwe no if you have rantie isuro mu po
sawo ka ho
David
sawo ka rantie no ana o ya kokora
ai me akokra me akokra is it come retirement mo ano
oh adenya me
enya hwe
ze wo kwa kutiri na se soso adaya
sa
na ye
me kan ya
o ba si e boss bo ba ye mo o bi anka hwe bi anka hwe Kwakupe Okrah.
Yes.
Kwakupe Okrah we kwakutire.
Maria Mare.
Wari okay. Why are dear?
Marie kwakutira Mare.
Yo chamai. Why are dear?
Chamo. Yes, me amidi.
Chamo mu.
Mu ya na makwakoto wa cha brem anope.
Se wo be ma yesika na.
Dabi anope is kanshemo.
Okay, sorry.
Yo bedi o.
Obeni ba ka se error.
And now me ni bini de. And now me ni bini de all the moka. Error. Yo, oh. Somebody was say and then young kwani anajo. Otsira anajo foforo beba.
Error.
Oh. Na ajima tu ye botum. Ajima ya tu ye botum.
Ajimai. Sa. Eh, ena me fa na manya bi.
Me sa ajima tu ye botum. Unti ase.
Oh, Jawasem. Yanko Kratero, Yanko. Time no call. And then more 5 minutes per.
Piesie that's it. Yenchia atiefo ne ahwefo nyina. A omo hwe na no pay na yemfa daily graphic en hya se wofa daily graphic ya Ghana Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama watwa ni mfoni abeto anesem twofo a enurada woni yedi ahyiamu ene enura nsem bi sadodo no a ne koso Mampani so yi ni yam eyi ano kama kyerɛkyerɛ oman Ghana yembobre ene yegina bea na Mampani kasa ye emu no nsem bi sabi koma no fa galamsey ho ye bi mu esusu senka yenhwe na state of emergency Mampani en declare ewo mai emo emfa fumagudie to kwambone so a ekoso ewo mai emo na breya Mampani ede ne yi ano eba no wo kyerɛ se fumagudie ko no de oguso a wo ko no nti na blue water gas fuwe wode wo mu aba hya hodo ode egu akwama enche kra no wo san befa bi egumo na yaboa ko atia galamse no oguso a wo bɔ ne homodre pa na state of emergency de ebeya de atwa to ya obeye ede afa eye galamse hu ewo mai emo se beye ne last resort efa galamse ko se you declare state of emergency ewo mai emo no etianura eno ehu emuaye na wode tu dwa ye na no pay daily graphic the bokrata no wo bomu amane na obasi anso so a wo man Ghana economy no se no empanifoɔ
Mami Kotino Kakana, Yenche Senior Mampanyis. Also, have been reluctant to implement a state of emergency in the Galamsey fight because we've not exhausted the powers we even have without a state of emergency. And Mampany Sama and Rana walk kind of no. Wabrana Yebisa, one Yebisa question. Is it
could you prep down quiet?
Of Kesvin. Oh, okay. Also, we have the opportunity to arrest anybody, to confiscate any such thing. The laws for forest protection and all that give us enough powers to be able to act. And yes, I could know implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last resort. So for now, let's exercise all the powers we have. And if it becomes necessary for a state of emergency, then we look at it. State of emergency, there, Mampany. Enyam fa na dwen course say ba be it one am bisa no mampanya yi an wo say ya wo mra eje adwuma na no want say agric ministry court abua say ayi ade ya omde enenam nsuo pumping machines bebrebe one mu CZ a police for a CZ court aboa say yemfa ma Greek ministry na a Greek ministry yemfa ma ekuafo no mo fanya irrigation in their own small ways yemfa no ba yemfa ma yenti na no a Greek ministry eje ad kama so aha eti no emra wo ho emra kire mu say ye kwakoye man ne na yenye no kwan sese kwan so sei enkrofo bi na wo mo free say wono mu nim nkrofo mo aban mu a wo mo ye nipa bonefo se wo mo osika na boro so ntio ena wo mo akogire nsuo mu ena wo mo tu galamsey no ba se aposi for chi o ma wo chi o mo asoja fo tumi chi o mo emra no ese ye ntu man ne wo nsuo mu tu ko tu na ehu a blue water gas te se ne na wo ka no mo ho e be chi eti mama ye nyusu sa loss no for the time being
yo na woboma ne wo daily graphic Dwaboase ni mu se oman Ghana na economy na agro nyini pa se de konkan second quarter no emu no ekogina hamabu pen ensia achirepo miensa 6.3% eno so nsem eno no
not bad. Let's see how it goes next year. Me da say me see next year na me na start edem verdict aba sabre de me verdict bia
bosome ngoche
Busman got very too early. And no credit so say buying back on so near man be or to and so can be. And you drew near queen and also can be. I am for interventions a can be. Maka.
Piesie yanto aso daily graphic emo na Obama na say omanfo a se no wo mo ankasa je wo mo kra free wo nsam ya ye ka suicide yi bi wo mo committee suicide e wo mai emu no konkan pa manfo dodo no na chese o mo pese o mo je wo mo kra free wo nsam o sori ya me kokumi ho o sori ya makumi ho nom ne ade
so me say den
suicide cases do a peja kosro amanfo aku o mo ga na hanya sam ketwa pie
se na no ye se police ni be ku no ho ga
enti
was be kan he anope ya ye kasei obi ti trotro mu police ni bi ti trotro no mu ko edwuma etuo sen no ho etuo sen police ni ho etuo no abuba wom ewom se police ni tutu e se okoko ya nkonta na enti awoto tuo no e ma abuba na free tuo no ba police ni atese ne na poma ka pressure ye mental health authority for no wo ni police juma ko no nkita ho ben asoja for training na wo mo kono mo kwa kopata ntokwa tutuo minim soja ni bia oda na obobi because etu okototo ye no esoso na daye eti edie pa na ye se police ni a te se na wo ka se pressure aba na police ni pressure sa na ne buofu na watwito na wato edi akunu ho amfa nkunu ho na
odekunu pressure na your self made pressures aye de my ho
eno no wo ho
because
but ojuma no nso to me the pressure
so the pressure but say ye wa he say pressure wo ye so and I be new so ejuma bia de ne ho ne own pressure ba but yan kasa nso as individuals so to me the pressure be my ho a
nte ejuma ma
ha adwene
nte hia psychologist
oh yes brano what's your new because yet have a stress kama uhu ya be so bad say e kai nko se wo ho a eniema e koso wo ya adwene mu no wo be fa ho abufu because you feel say bia you have no idea
ba wo de no eno no enye injurious emma oman no gidigidi bia te se police ni okratuo
ne di
police ni okratuo why an tik what you kunipa bebre
ba police ni okratuo pe de story na ba ye ne say wakwanyim owoyere and wakwanyim a different woman and na yire na ehu sa pressure we your no self made pressure
oh and I want frame me
so no enyo obi na hihye sa pressure we dey ma
ona keso frame
enti no ukite tuo now when him say niema bi ho a wontumi deal with certain pressures you don't put yourself into it menkasa sa na tie but that is the story
sana what
that is the story na surround sa police ni na okun ne ho no
area simode na nsi da
oh BBS
asem bia besi a obetie bebo puse bia bia sida
oh yes BBS pen
me pacho so wo yire na se akwa ni mo bi fufura ya frame
and they say
na some psychologist
we interminafo
me so psychology school
and do you them enough for psychology school near new tifia ha who see mu bebre sebe who watches the psychologist?
Krachi bia mi ni hu no nwale yo so de bi on etu aware fofo ba kono achiro mu gina ita ko pa wale ko bi da adwin ben pa
so experience everyone who here so be why you know and kobodi bi all the one you don't need to be married before I bet me achechi wache ni pa nse masa ade ya wa yi nsem hunu no edi no nti sesa suban. The Chronicle, the Obokrata Piesie or say ex-Niger Delta militant group members arrested. Na chayachiri woman or say for allegedly plotting to embark on kidnapping business in Ghana. In Juko page 2 ni page 3. Ewo the Chronicle the Obokrata anymore. Ehona Odessa and Simuyaba was 2 Nigerian nationals have been arraigned before the Accra Circuit Court for their alleged involvement in a foiled cross-border kidnapping operation.
Thank you.
Masterminded by former members of Niger Delta militant group.
COP Yohunu. COP Yohunu.
Adwina wo mo fire ne so wo mo de Ghana ha wo mo ba no wo mo be kidnapping crofon kwa no ne business ya wo mo be ye but ya chi wo mo nti ya chi mienu ne nsan ye hwehwe me bia na wo mo cartel na nkasa e wo ho anope wo paper we mu yi na no manso mpatoam e de no so asrafo ne manfo ne bi de kobo ani wi achi assembly member ba kokra nam so ahwe ne nkwa enra military for the krata ba sese e koba se wo yetimamuni na wo ne soja for ekwa akohiem na wo de tuo kura wo na wo ame ho ba na ese wo ankasa no wafa dwene bi wotim nti omabo mo kokose bibia ni ade should comply with soja for no mo ni omo nyina ntena se eni nkita wo no na obi amiti no yonko halfway dan say ombe ame omo so omo ni soja for de kwa akobo eni ende na se wo mo anepe nti anope
we de me die mo one butchered as Amenfi East MCA allegedly unleashes thugs on MP and NDC executives.
Amenfi East MP. Amenfi East why?
Amenfi East there.
Mamena and I know.
Okay. Onoa Amenfi.
Onoa West. Central. Okay.
Amenfi East there. Honorable Nicholas Amankwa. Nasana neba na MC ewo. Hey, Ella. Yanko wase kropon why yanko hwade matise sampan so eho huri pa
but police force o mo tumi aka me situation no nti anope
endo am for frefre me sa na me say me interior minister na mo frem
nte be ukromfo ne be frem
na me kromfo ntokwasi me kroma wo frem aye me
ze benise wo no TV so ne radio so
na me TV so am
wano duru bunu ma betumi afre me
ade me interior minister mo frem Muntaka Mohammed mo frem Muntaka me de me
o se bia wo de wo nkran nti wo ben no nti wo to hu na wo bete ne ntama chense ko ne be free sampa ba be che
Muntaka no ansa na wo bete no asrumo no na Muntaka edani table nti aban no munja aban nipa bia wo di san kwasasem no mo nche omo me mfo asanse mu no so nipa bia no ho bom mu bia mo nche no
okay
Piesie
de wo mi e brand champion
em say anopa we no
aguna west force o mo tanachi
em say anopa we no em say ne mo de ye me no amanfo bia ni je ho but enya hwe the Lord is my shepherd
you shall not want
about 706 my glad is so Piesie wo sorry how say wa no den wo hu ne emami enu ni dia yo yo mate oh enya hwe nyame na mehwefo hweri nyame anope ye bo me center right back ye chese yes so throw me no mani ha ne by na just so throw by for
na do ho bai una wo sha ase
mo sorry nko
mi fancy
sorry ko ya pon
ado bofu ana kata na me beka sanya ona me beka
show no me na meteso and I'm moderate show no me say yapon 706 I say sports mo sorry nko
yo ma me ncha beri maba na no furi amanfo o wasanti achem south me chia ne pa
Yes, mama chia Prince Kwame Minka. Or a media relations officer. Our good board.
Kwame, Kwame,
Kwame.
Anti
Papa.
It's on no name Mura back.
No name Mura, my favorite Kwame and Opena Mechiana. And no, just so Mura back. And as I said, you will be a PC, and your bra Kwame never can send me Fanyo. The Empress of
Maya and Janoporia will be a gentleman.
And I'll buy an ash as you send me Macodom crew for. Crew for Subai.
Some by meeting now,
Said you and why any
ye. Sorry, so. Yeah, Madumo Mike.
And upon a passe crew.
We show now. We show now. Get it down here, yeah, quay. And then would you show for be
Hey, that's a big crane.
Want to see us will be a maybe a 12 baby.
Nya asɛmhwɛ na wɔ mo ɛka no ene pa na asɛm no
eze unika
matena
se bia father si lawyer
no we
that's the obeka bia meti
wedi kan yi mi amakra dada
ono so yi wa
enye ono no se me ye kwaku na me masa akwa kwaku
o so ni asase yi wa ma
nyame no mehwefo
wa na beka bia ma
nyankopɔn asafo yehowa aminim no ICGC nyame
okay na so no kode okay
Monsoren kwai Abuja for newspaper review no and I would say na amapoma chichiku and adache hima akosua for you amanfo no pay one more the pressure about be good so but still nyamene mehwefo ebefa yeah kone ye de agudie mo nsem no so de abramo let's talk educational consult men kan chosa no pay wono ma bie school no oba no fa no ko school papa se ne be ya dachi bi wo betumi amake you proud na school no eno an let's talk educational consult ye de under curriculum and as Montessori curriculum and a na ye chere entrepreneurship ye chere public speaking technology ne art akwara no betumi akasa woni pem confidence level be ko form ebeko soro eti adaroma fa oba ne bra wa temane ne mpotem sakomono la shibi spenters labadi cantonment laboni mumfa momanemra for 0249 069821 Teshinongwa Estate Mango Street no so ena yewo eti wo de oba ne ba ye behwe na ma for madam time bomb na ne no entwetwe nkomo na wo na oba wa ba betena se na wo sresre no edwuma man so des amatamfo dozo yesi asem nto wa ekuruntu wa say once na noka and dey my home smoothness level fine pa no problem ye da good dey mun sam e dey bro this one yanko
Alright, yeah, more people come be more and watch it from bro. Power 97 per for TV XYZ. And Russell, so we see about Buano. So Power Morning Sports. Yeah, for some of you so media so dia and someone adores when they dedicate and I come watch the room the sports minister catches also on a former MP Edma Swami Wakasa for Blasters who says Nina Yedema I was shown so me tuma etna the Ghana Premier League, the only league that matters no sase etna performance be ever cost on our face kick off no Nina ho sem no I was shown so na transfer windows no so egusu cost ho sem ekwekwa was be kwa mo no see mo no kopiam dia 48 countries are some to qualify to the World Cup 2026 World Cup no 18 me qualify the die and the whole seven and so I will show the transfer windows ni bi cost so our money and says last minute there no yeah the whole seminar I will show them sending so so Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch justice about the Diamond boy and if about Diamond Montano Mabel which don't say producers I mean Martina said no pay but then 7 Promedine I'm saying the praise himself F to the A and DY for the mamisha so I say not men from our daddy kwako piemu and so former MP Edema Swami part of the Eddie Osei Chairman Sa Bonsu Eddie Okrah and I bet to dry for Blasters a qualification match a year but only say Blasters no I got too much to spend next year who says Blasters here qualify a queen where you say too much is like 6 points anyway but Blasters here you hear 4 points we have 4 points pay next year Blasters it's now qualifying 2026 FIFA World Cup because so Morocco and as because so Mexico Canada and USA no bibia timi akon sa Ghana yeso timi akogina mu bi akosi akan ehwe no ana power dia ba betu dwa no che say Blasters sim na da ho say ne die say the tie be ogidi ma opportunity bia no Blasters betimi qualify for World Cup was no doubt about that you be qualify akoye ne mo si qualifier head coach odi anim ne die la ontimi coach Ghana die World Cup yenyi ni fro no sana World Cup ni yakọ
sure we are going to qualify. By qualify we are. This is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup.
That's right.
He is not a coach who can take us to the World Cup. Period.
Entiano sama osai chairman sa bonsu ono former MP Edma Swame or the two job yere ho sem no ete ama ye free onom ne hwe na ye nko enim de hwe nim se nyame ya drum Blasters almost 2 months so mbe bon okopio ne se no November on the 6th next on me travel far akopio Central African Republic no ma akobọ kama and so homu we pay no returning to a mining next so money Comoros and so on the 13th November and so the Accra Sports Stadium and it's a match in every team akose see the fie ni fie ho ne ba bewie bibia and so ye hwe nim say matches na aka no Blaster betumi just 4 points pe wo mu omunya penance Blasters ye qualify akopio mu and so World Cup ye hwe ni se bibia ebetimi akonke no and so okopio their sports minister era ba betudwa and no ata okopio mu e was City FM and yom kotena se edin komo kama ne atwi bi a ye be bo ama so wetimi atie no okopio say ade se Botema Sports Complex on we say ade se asase bebreba da ho na asase yantama da ho no no on be so mo hwe no mo timi fa nye sports facilities and from my sin be ya dachi bi akra no say Blasters be bo mo be bo o ma kensi no be si akan o man Ghana mo ba o se budget se be ba bonten no anya de so be hu accommodation fee crap e ka ho bi na say ade say Blasters no ba be campion be on be da be on be bibia na say ba koye Botema Sports Facility ho no ho no metimi akọ na face so me so mo hwe no mu si stadium man park pitches near the bebre ho no se ne be ya I mean my for back Ghana say no me Morocco no am me free owo kro me kopio Morocco na omutimi ko say wo koye campaign for another tournament near there no countries for no so be si me about my Ghana mu no be tena on my Ghana so mo ba be campaign was so be see 50,000 capacity stadium and so ewo honoma omo hwe ni se bibia ebetimi akonkan
looking to having a new stadium of that size around our Botema space because we want to elevate that whole place to like a sports city, sports village.
Correct.
Where international clubs like they are doing now in Morocco and the rest can come and even camp and train there. So we add accommodation, we add everything. So in future, even when your Black Stars come, you will not see on our budget line accommodation anymore. But that we are working on a PPP arrangement.
How long? What kind of time frame are you working with? Is this something you can do in this term, this Mohammed's first term?
It's doable. It's doable.
What capacity stadium are we looking at?
We want to do a minimum of 50,000.
In the Botema
enclave.
50,000. You can finish it before 2028.
We should be able to.
Entiano sema okupia sports minister Owura Kofi Adams to jaye hwe saka bibia betimi akoka 2028 sema hama first time betimi akwewie no na sanka betimi ayanka be ade se betimi abo man ye pama no man etimi akonkan enso ede ama na ye firo no ne kopiem semfu from the nyame ya doma etina ele se okopiem na se the Ghana Premier League only league that matters no Esase and Esa Ewohola no Accra House of Folk or money Ho United for and they be saying Kamaka before that never seen no cutting razor ebetimi akoso no kopiem dia na say the Black Starlet of Ghana under 17 on one Auroras and ebetimi abo House of Folk junior side no and ebetimi enso abo no cutting razor to the game no 4 p.m. and as a match ebetimi abasba opening ceremony ebetimi akoso na opening ceremony na bekoso no nipa oye guest special guest of honor ebetimi ene no nya abetech de okopiem de no in before chawa tonsa either for his excellency John Dramani Mahama so no ene meginem na so for ne onyam emetech de kama na bibia entimi enkonkan enfa emom na wo wie pe na se o say guest artist bi enso etimi ba perform ma supporters na ninje fans nso any enje no kopiem na so mu chema boy me body na se boss rafa ni age kama said the artist ni atron sa their friends on also be perform but on kan hu say Shatawale ni di kan friend first president cap and obetimi be dey perform say Shatawale Stoneboy for so nyom collab kama into am so mo ko e say jame ya adoma Friday Stoneboy ekopie mu Accra Sports Stadium akọ perform kama enso e dey ama Ghana for ansana match na kasa ebe sha no e Accra folk enso no Ho United and the be boy match day 1 or the Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 season no ana esa se kama enso ehwe no ana akopie mu dia na se coach Masaudi Didi Dramani e dey sema tuja e dey afa uche wo se no dey house folk there technical team no e dey say bonding a key into ahwe se bibia aye counter players na kasa obo mu a o chela unhu new ana unhu old omunyina bonde kama ento omunyina ba omuye nipa ba ko ana afi Ho United team no ohun so mo so I dey say o ma jele kama ento ohwe nim say match dey be tough name how folk e be win in the first game.
Bonding is one thing that we really cherish. We try to do so many aspects that will help us to try to find the bonding. Now it's difficult for you to know who is a new player and who is an older player. All that we have is we have House of Folk technical staff base. They have always been, and it's a very organized side. It's a side that has really put in, a lot in the Division 1. They come with some formidability. They come with some fairness in terms of some new recruits, good players who have played in the Premiership, when they have very good technical brain in terms of our own brother who are also there. So it gives you the idea to know that this is going to be a very tough encounter, very uncompromising, and so you need to respect what they bring with their direct football, and so we try to win the spaces, try to bring our identity to play in this encounter.
Entiano so Masaudi Didi Draman head coach Edema Accra folk edi two dwa kama yede ho sem no edi o wi na fe has for defenders ni bia shase kasa kama chema nyame ya tuma defense chema defense ni de e mai campaign Ho United for no chema they are coming from afar enti edian on be show
but this is all for mu yabo ho say nkawe to mu say mo kwan no wa so kasa no kasa from what I say kwan esa be extend am mo asa we extend ko ta mo bi be tin ti coming Friday ne dey o mo angasa no o mo bibia en kasa bebre o kan na ya to media no so ti e dey am bo Friday ya twen o mo agone form nya kasa kra kasa en frama what I say phobia Etiano some has of for defenders ni bi enso aka ye de ho sem no ete ama ye mfa transfer ba kumie no bi na ye mfa nko amonone enso amutiema ukopiem na isia ne de Albrante ba ko signing edema Adriana for no bright again nearby and said okohwem de omuchema number 10 JC as Albrante no betimi ahye enso aboa ama bibia timi akoko ana afa ukopiem de Albrante ne din Edi Nurudin ono former Hasbrook player ono so asane de ama Adriana said omucha no so number 24 JC ana obese enso edema bobokora ye de ho sem no enso ede mantien dan ni mbra kama ne mepie mu enso yenko amonone ensem ne fa emba ko menu bi na yenfa sorry nyame ya tuma 2026 FIFA World Cup ebe koso ewo Canada Mexico and afa USA no ne pa and say the clubs are some and countries are some to qualify no 48 country for the first time FIFA first na get 32 countries spend and a team we say the FIFA biemu chemu there 48 countries and we to shemu enso etimi abo and into ukopia countries so metimi qualify 18 pair and etimi qualify na ukopia essence host nations ne de omo no wa be host bia na so automatically no watimi qualify e de akon they say the Mexico and qualify that Canada qualify and afa US enso etimi qualify the na ukopia other 15 countries ne etimi qualify abeka mo obekwe AFC for na omo qualify say and Japan qualify no any the first country o team qualify na for Iran qualify Uzbekistan, South Korea, Jordan and Australia for and so qualify from that spot and so na ukopemu South America for so there Omama qualified Argentina etimi qualify Brazil etimi qualify Ecuador etimi qualify Uruguay qualify Colombia and Paraguay mo omanyina etimi qualify kama na obepiemu CAF ebi bremu teams etimi qualify Ghana ye bobina say enetie ho no ukopia Morocco omo ene the first African country omo timi qualify and after Tunisia for and so etimi qualify two countries we qualify from CAF and so na ko PM OFC for so there say that New Zealand for and etimi qualify 18 clubs and 18 countries omo etimi qualify no and ye there to da and so at the amount nyame 2026 FIFA World Cup ye share him say that countries no and so ebetimi akolako aka 2 matches bi wan see there aka 2 matches e bebo na bibia etimi akonkan and so na Andre Onana Manchester 4 player and omo keeper no he say nearby South Manchester Danjo wetimi akopie me loan and okosi akan Turkey bobo Turkey league no Trabzonspor ho and okosi akan and so nyame ya 2026 and send loan deal no ebetimi abana na buy clause bi ani to wie pe or say back to Manchester United abesi akan and so at amom no player ba ko a ono sinitin Christensen no nearby and say the Advantage no Christian Eriksen no say nearby and say Advantage no abesi akan and so at the ama Frankfurt and as a whole and akosi akan Uzbek and akosi akan at the ama nanka osi akan at Manchester United say there Advantage abe free agent say akosi akan at the ama Uzbek and so hono na nyame antuma onim say match ba ko Barca no Manchester derby and na okopia mu dey Manchester City up against Manchester United is a Manchester derby and no na Advantage ba ko na mo ko kan ye at the Manchester City for Advantage di Oman Mashiru ono so nearby and say anya dey so betime sia kan sa game no mo by sense say omo match boy e dey ma Egypt no Advantage etimi ekopranya new injury bi etinya dey so betime sia kan e dey on Advantage return back to Man City obehwe say betimi abona say rehabilitation no wetimi akomare say no betimi ato no ntem and so na Nicholas Jackson Chelsea for play say okosi akan and Bayern Munich nearby and say Advantage no near tennis Damia do chena and Bayern Munich for your match so some year Advantage the channel announce no and the chomo fans nyina say the Nicholas Jackson and so aba become ho and so and sent no and say me boaboa no say Power Morning Sports ye fa nyina emfa NC e wo hase na Dwaboase dwumede no and twaso emfa e ma ne won hye no so say Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch justice ebutila the iron boy and afa baba all time man tell no mebel e wo machi no say producer the me ametina say and I no permanent 7 Ebromedin I'm showing the praise himself F to the A and the Y fandi etwa ho aba ye ba pe Dwaboase dwumede no e be twaso e di ama
If I shop, I'm sure you'll buy it.
Brother, and not so good.
What time you see see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Mister Essia Jimmy fearful, and Nadia about ever so.
Really, do this offering now.
Bra, so make us a the time about Mister Huadancia. We are singing now about Timinka. 87 malaria, where drawn the time about Mister.
And you go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What drawn the time about Mister? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The one map for down for any aquada when you fear to me and some of the time about Mr. Draybino. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mister. I feel malaria fever be than Ziba a woman. Ever slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a name. FDA Aji a dreading cratoi at all.
Bravo a year ejumada. Ebwa eyam aduane ebwa eyi insa free ni peduane na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
me hu da me brebo ye adwuma pa e bia se me ntumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left here from the Moses Clinic near Herbal Center about Herbal Food Supplementer. We sit in pan the barberbo, ama a year jumayi.
Now, any juma.
Fatopa yenu, and no pani and na a boama brabo ye jumayi. Send a beya, a bit me and yam a jania woody, a sissy ni pejanimo, a yimu fancy.
and no na me bro walking up.
Ubenya Live Kit or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are ebeo. Sa wope dodoos we to a 0244 06 8447. Live Kit, wa brebo, wa woni pedia. Edro yi enye ma apemfo, e ma ema omomanofo, ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie. FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi me benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chiro no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa. Wogire ho a enye. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatanya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum no enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo FDA age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
FM. Power FM.
abusuafo yamamu nyina kwa babio mede ba power 97.9 FM eso anopei yatena si Dwaboase dwumadi su nie yede asedama kodwofo su fund se wode agudemu nsem enso ede breyen ohwe akyerebre na sima aduasa mienu abode apa anopa nonson eho na nkoma hodro a ekokoso okroma eho bi na yenso yepese yebeka bi enu amampanyi address Ghana for wabra woye presidential media encounter ni nyina ne se mampanyi hia nsentwerofo a woni omuhia nti na enu na dominate wo news num ne ade nyina amanfo bebre na nsama ya wo mode ba no ti se Facebook so sesi amanfo na NDC for slow dodo na MPP for ma wies ka de tira ye nche omo ene ade mampanyi aka ho asem a enu a ye bisa ora ho asem mampanyi na kasa na wa kirekire mu se na esitie galamse ho nsem ni nyina enso ho eti starting from state of emergency galamse no amafo bebre say state of emergency I think say na NDC for your campaign o mo kan say o mo ba niam bi on betumi aye de aboa ma galamse yetu ase no na as a state of emergency meti bibisa ana kwabna masum na yemesa
no correct omo kan
bi meti bibisa
omo kan yeah
say e bampo so on state of emergency
on be declare state of emergency.
But Mampany say it is not on the table yet.
Because almost exhaustive measures are one more fast way now, one more diginas no more diama galamsey everyone now brassy. They haven't exhausted those measures. It is exhausted yeah. I don't even conquer state of emergency. I was a state of emergency no and you're the last resort.
Sergio Ramos nyabotrama my nkuti mampanyi on state of emergency whether say aban ne baya na say wonye mampanyi no akasa wa bankesie mu Jubilee House state of emergency galamsey yentie President John Dramani Mahama.
I've been reluctant to implement a state of emergency in the galamsey fight because we've not exhausted the powers we even have without a state of emergency. We have the opportunity to arrest anybody, to confiscate any such thing. There are laws for forest protection and all that give us enough powers to be able to act. Implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last extreme, the last resort. So for now, let's exercise all the powers we have. And if it becomes necessary for a state of emergency, then we'll look at it. It means we have to go to Parliament. The President can't just declare a state of emergency without, going to Parliament because there's a limit to how long you can maintain that state of emergency. And so I believe that we still have leverage to continue to fight galamsey without necessarily implementing a state of emergency. It means that we have to delineate the areas where the state of emergency is operational. And if you look at the area where galamsey is taking place, it covers several districts of our country. And so we would do it if it becomes necessary. But for now, I think that we've given the security services enough powers to be able to deal with people who are found to be involved in galamsey.
Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama now telling President of the Republic of Ghana and Noah one of the things that a bit to me SCA but Sabre enye niema that table no so aye consider nye bi no emra no ho nti yenyusu emra no na yemfa enye saade no eti ene epanyufo a wono mo ani di mining ho achi say ye be clean mining no kroma to sustain the environment no ene omo ebetwetwen enkomo ewo fidue mu ha say to know sir the president kan no what do they think about it? Was that a fair comment? If not, what next? Obrempo akwaba
kwaku mejo subio His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni nsem no waka no emode ne mu hwam but kwaku yem hwe no emfemfa baby foforo kakra so hwade kwaku now wouldn't say kidney yare a amanu musu bebre no ejina this galamsey activities.
Oh, why not? Yeah.
Enipa ewu, Your Excellency. There be a make say
me obrimpon sabi se me kasi yenjai gold ni chef from wa e den na gold ni chef from me de koye I am not a miner. I have not and never been a miner. Obi nso adwuma o ye didi no. Be kwaku ye Ghana fo a wo mo ye galamsey a sabre wo manya the backup of China fo bi a wo mo anwene wo mine no hunti wo maba di chamfines ni excavators ahodo akokogu ye nsuom ye nsase ni ye forest reserve so na almost say no wo kwambone so kwaku they say Ghana fo patire say wo mo yes irresponsible mining galamsey but wo mo patire say ye nyai wo mo no mo nsai kuro no ana ye nyai wo enam sa galamsey say semi so ekwanya na NDC abai wo mo fa so na fe wo mo de responsible community mining aba yen friend saying sase yen friend saying you yen friend say yen forest reserves aka no enam sa so hwatorenchem oyene a eto o man last month bapem ne na de yemi yan say we have people in government they are involved in this galamsey the past administration MPP they are involved in this galamsey
say na maka kire say ade no se ne akwakoye no Ghana say uko campaign na uye nipa uye muslimi ni Friday udo mama ko bofo me ko som ala uye Roman Catholic ni uye Pentecost ni uye Assemblies of God ni munyina mkoye campaign say o nyame anim sum no kure ni galamsey ne say o man na afi o ba power na hu say galamsey no sika wo ma na makwa akɔhye nkrofo bi echi na mummo say yaba power eti mayendi bi eti say I don't understand. And you see why I think say President Mahama emie nani pa obrempone wo kanu na me ka bi asi so because one mouth things says and now asimasi we share chira asimasi we so kan asimasi kan and now the commentary no crampo say DC is the MC is ni bia Mama you omo no bebre na eka ho
akota chira
eti mo na mo kwa campaign eti wo kwa sori Sunday a wo kokko bompa wo bompa ya chira hwan
hwa kwaku this national canker make us obi what in crying oh na me the summit ya galamsey sem fam ho ben uto brode e the free western region uto be the free Ashanti
kube a hono muni be
free and this mercury substances we are led that one do ye galamsey no ewura sasim ewura nwiem ewura nsuom ewura bibiem
and you see
ewura nuanimu
ensuo na wo no ma block no se nsuo to a obo se nsuo no ayiri na afa na ekọ amanfo bom enti sa led no wom ti bode na wudie no ena na no eye amantana ebetena ha en manfa madwen anko hoda se ya okodi fufu a ebi wo ho a owe akosombo ana me se o se na se no enipum
okay
it was a reversing kitchen
what did they make a journal say
eti akosombo no wa remercury
Piesie
eno anam horo
say ko hospital na kohwe yare ebu super ye BP
Kosola natural clinic na ko kidney liver issues
ko kidney ni liver issues enti yenyai mo na momfa sai nu boni ni niema emfa kwan boni so entu godui na the masses obi ho kura wonim galamsey site onim ba bia mines wo
nenso no galamsey sunsuanso you know why
activities no sunsuanso
densunsuo na free ensawam ebe na nam ha bepie ka so
yes
onim say densu ye galamsey wom sansuo no so ne babebo wage atade anum Ghana Water Company Limited for esa sansuo no
enti wo behwa wa se na nsen ya wo mo pay 281 your first increment because now minim I know the emfa I know they say nya de bebem ya nyintum na mo tie pese me ba
but there is cause for that
thank you and what am ba no now the way galamsey nsuo no abobobo nsuo ahodo mu a omo so ne so esem now who say a very good for human consumption say you betimi anum bi you betimi di bi adware anu ye nduane no now machines no omo hia na papa womo hia de betimi abo no maso ne nsuo so ebi say wonua no mo bra no action wuram at the mercury omo the lead womo the nsuo so
eno omo
anu womo say nsuo no me no ka say enipa bebere ti Ghana ba say omo nom Ghana nsuo bi
oh and
even bottled water they are not drinking it
because
especially one more wa brochire na omo meta kwa brochire ba no wo ba ni nsuo di nachi eti obi ti Ghana ha wo no brochire nsuo if you say wo suro and more times omo no za brochire nsuo ne enkrofo ye galamsey adwuma ya
ba wo no ma brochire nsuo no
yes
nsuo be na odi dware
I know the say refi.
Good.
The come for tomorrow.
Your course school, primary school say JSS, say the skin is porous. Ntokron kitten. Ewe honemu. So wudi nsuo dware a nsuo ni bi ekwa sa ntokronum ekwa system. It won't num san nsuo ni bi. Oh, and that is the reason a magalam say issue ni very dicey no.
Yeah.
Ufra bocha ba na ukra nsuo minimo bi o ha. Oh, me de bela kwa ene twitwi mesen. Ena den. Ba we fi nsuo na wo kwa dware no Ghana Water Company Limited for ni machines e be yile de ni mekure.
Kakra so kra be ko wanu mu dware a wo ye den nsuo kakra be wura wanu. Eti wonum bi. Indirectly. Uba gili se wo ye free. Eti excellence in fan Nancy pom kakra maye.
Okay.
On pusi ni harder. Na galamsey no irresponsible mining in conform na fe wo mo ye mining in fa kwampa so ensia kwanya wo mo befa so ye mining na ehani baba
bo 20 no na wo no menam na wo mo kasa se ena ya na ya ban aba power ena ya ban aba sa nsem hu na wo mo na tuomufo mame kwa awomano so na meni honorable Sanja Nanja ntwetwe nkomo o ye member of parliament for the good people of Atebubo Amanten honorable Mache bibi aboko de great nice and opede ye fra wa boko mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ene nsentrofo hia enroa anwumre na enkomo ni nyina no ne ye bo ho nkomo ene ye nyina enim the way Galamsey si atete Ghana na ha yen na efri se Galamsey ho nsensem no enkan yen ba sa we calculations na Galamsey anywhere is injurious to obia water Ghana everywhere because of eniema ekoko so no eti ye fra o mampanyi say state of emergency na manfo bebre na e fresh ye mfamra no was say any table no so for now ye wo mra say ye tumi de ye wona ye vice chairperson our parliament committee on lands and natural resources e den komobor e na akoso e de fa sansem we ho
in fact, the question
okay.
Now, Galamsey, John Dramani Mahama Apostle. So far, ebi atami no mo kasa nse anamo na yetu eno na yekusu anamo eno na yekusu etu no and then you come after and say okay there was no promise and I said manifesto promise just I think the land is going to be an event one-time event and you know yes.
Honorable Sanja na Jampacho dan ho kakra ma me wa am se wa ho ma no twitwa kakra adaroma hello
what can you
na ahoma no twitwa me say the I click kakra
yen share o kan say one can baby as a Galamsey one time event and I say event ye no na ya asa enyasta a process and it goes through systems. Now, Osha say measures and I say the two. A measures too is not one day affair. And you know, Osha or say Galamsey I say my since 1989 Ghana for any boss who said Galamsey almost say so more you know. And you know and the just past 8 years, every West. Oh, no, because fair no, no, because these months your mama buy and I think I'm saying no, you're and yet, you are not being fair to His Excellency. And to know, my and to Toya, yet that good. Yede ekonsa Galamsey no na me de me feel said that's the right position I had taken o can say you akwanya bebre and also say you may declare state of emergency na can declare state of
ahomayinye Honorable Danja.
Yes.
Sa down ho kakra mpacho se oto de adaroma sorry ne down ho kakra bi mai.
Me what 10 minutes.
Okay, ne no ntia ba de kwaso ane kasa. Eti mampanyi say there are existing laws ye betumi agina so na. Yeah, they are galamsey na say but am for a argument say 8 months into office President John Dramani Mahama appointing Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa as the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Mosemu Kwakoye responsible cooperative mining near the Adinyina. But still na, for instance, me, I drove to Takrade Friday. Me do Shama, so na, say proud, say the Kobo Punum. Honorable, enya feel.
I say,
Honorable, Asamo, Liney. 1 2 1 2 1. Hello, Honorable. Okay, Honorable Sanja Nanja, MP4 Atebubu Amante. On Temenka, me pacho konyo monsan friend ubium na yemshare because nano me do pransio no so na me say yima. Pray na esa o say yanko. Say yanko say. Prana basa me fasa kwan no so last year November. Yes, I guess. November. Nsuo no metuma catch you say senior ni ni sia ye no airtime e chen ni hu last year no. Why should we be here? Ya ka mo say mayenka nkofo bi atrase ayomo party chairman, party secretary, party organizers eno moto na ya na yaba power na MPP for 2 galamsey yesu etu bia na yeden san kwasasem na mo na mo keka ka nya sa campaign na mo ye yo ko kana amafo biti baby na wa ba ho man so Ghana ntina ye kasa nsem we no. How can we be in a country say yes a civilized country na nyina etia and then all our river bodies na ya say no. It's an voter region. Voter lake no amafo enko ye galamsey wom. Ahemfo ya tena say ye hwe ha sa na ya ton sa se de amamfo. Wo so yo hene na we fra ntoma akwa say o somo man. Na wo manfo nsuo mbenom wo mu nya bi. O wa kan ye se menka. Hwensuani at the screen so we nsuo a etene ko baabi no jimifo bi akwa akotena baabi akwa broke nsuo no because of free say ono na oye connected to panyin bi wo baabi ensase ese ye de do afo sori aw say e friend body boy den na mo say ensase ni nyina no wo be kwa konya body wo he excavator baako ejina eye adwuma for 6 hours asase e be funtum no it will shock you and people are mining every day obekwa ko huhuru ni gold na we no kra 200,000 Ghana cedis 150,000 Ghana cedis it will free say yes I'm getting money and now those people have become powerful and we can't fight them and yet these are some of the people are now wo di NDC for etia wo no mo ka say oh ye ba galamsey sensem no ebetwa many amount na make a plan show no me drive for ho your friend saying last Friday water stability levels akosrama na sa Ghana Water Company Limited for say one mo pay 281% your friend say incrementa na eti ana yedi o matem do they have a choice? They don't. And the saddest story and say Ghana ha any machines ye be sa dangerous metals ni dey free nsuo mu mercury ni lead ni sa na kekan ka ho no eti Ghana Water Company nsuo na na mo tap no nyina no mercury na mu because the Densu River ye galamsey wom nti wote kaso out wager en potem to say galamsey mfa ho emfa ho tena ho sasa malaria ye wa na wusu try and get a kidney failure so when your kidney failure obon say malaria dey kitik Dwaboase juma de su ne yebeka me de me maka 7:52 ya bon komo kakre bia wa ha say yeah, live with TV XYZ and a Power 97.9 FM. International Building Infrastructure and Investment Expo 2025 Baso Nyameboa 12 September na about na Ekopem Sunday 14 September and the omo ya kwan omo si dan ni ade omo energy infrastructures concrete and man. Theme that's where building resilient infrastructure for sustainable growth and regional integration. It's a trying to no Expo 2025. Visionaries, engineers, policymakers, investors, and industry leaders to shape the future of infrastructure across West Africa. Ye bridge, ye danya, ye cities, ye develop a man for Piesie Okrah. I say ye copy as I see biwo baby na ye no ye new Accra. Until a man for and so kind of Expo 2025 no bus organized by Image Consortium Group in partnership with the Global Africino na Ministry of Works and Housing and Water Resources and so support na Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund and so eka ho ABA obetuma register CCA www.ibixpo.com Ibixpo ne IBIX for xylophone PO and obetumi akọ na mo send me messages no munya wa na emfa eti ma me ko na me ne aye Princess Echa Safo entwetwe komo na director of exhibitions any events ama Expo 2025 and Justice Jerry Fourier head of events GMA group ne he mami go bisano yes ladies first nature akwaba
good morning
unti
yeah midie
any aika
yeah midie
okay baby aboko there
pachowan
say na misi born no eno no Expo
pachowan
okay Justice akwaba
enua
GMA group ne den
Global Media Alliance.
Oh, okay. It's muna mo ye Expo 2025. Mama starting free nature ho. Princess, Expo 2025 you say FI infrastructure home. Infrastructure they are bia akwa be say ya neje concrete no mortar ho. Anamboa.
Yes.
Okay. It's ye dey na ye expect odwumade no maye hunu ma T4 ni ahwefo. Enti ase the way adwumade no esitie. E sha se wo kira.
Okay. Pacho me timi bofo
afa wewe mo nya hwe
michia wetiefo nyina ne michia won so ne omo ne omo ye adwuma na
all right
abo medina the friend me Princess na nhihye exhibition ne conference ti na ye expo no
okay
the exhibition no is more targeted for omo si dying omomoton dance honiama
okay
omomo eton adan so
I'm from realtors no
exactly
okay
and a conference so is looking at resource personnel na omo finance sectors no ne okay in infrastructure and a building and it's basically 3 days exhibition and a 2 days conference
exhibition no dey na ekum. What are you exhibiting?
The exhibiting is na make.
Ya wadan ya ton enti momra mehwe bi. Ya wo edi abiom na ka ho.
Ya wo companies a omoton adan. Companies omusi adan, companies omoye big projects.
Okay.
And ya wo companies omoton building materials enti ABL pe pipes at all pe light on yamato or pe cement ne. Anything that goes into the building, process.
Okay.
And oba behu company bit say Enterplus, behu company bit say Sofami, even companies on moye security one yama True Tech Solutions, and I'm no companies are omoton edai one yama, omoton edai, Joburg Properties, your other property companies and so also, and that's what's going to the exhibition. Now your back conference and the major ma. Brana on wacheche more conference side.
Justice, chiremu nyame bo awotena there na ekoso what is to be expected?
Okay, many of that say michia wetie for ne wahwefo nyina.
Okay.
Send my sister Kaya conference no any exhibition no eba so china 14 na you best start conference no 9 a.m.
Okay.
Watching 9 a.m. My main starting fee baby omo so ya sene baby yaji insha fee and sana expo we na eba so.
Okay.
Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources.
Okay.
And Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. I can give. I'm gonna bless it on this the whole expo.
Okay.
Now your other partners, BTC, Ghana Institute of Engineers, and Ghana Electrical Contractors Association, and Ghana Institute of Architects. To share our institutions with omo asoyase na omo pian say yenye sa dwumadi na omo amonso boae on a fasika sem kakra no give na bioma na afi so Ghana Highways Authority for so asoyase na True Tech Security Solutions na Jobek Property and
okay.
I think say Tema Development Corporation TDC.
Okay.
And omo nyina asoyase I this conference na Oba conference and more. So me can about 9 a.m. Na you for 2 days.
Okay. Until Ochina Friday.
Ochina
and
Friday,
Saturday.
Aye.
Okay.
Until Ochina day no. The first part of the conference plenary.
Okay.
You better have a like minister for roads, minister for Western housing, other CEOs, normal speeches. We are na ya catches sword no for exhibition is a best start. You no you come back akọ started the discussions the conference on say we come with some topics bia you to say and we industry no
okay
nti ya pe ekukudama omo ene baba be kasa abe kire mu se ne I was say econo. So for the Minister for Roads,
yeah,
or you're very interested, and he's part of the first panel discussion.
Okay.
On some so yeah,
Honorable Abuja Gavin,
some paper or keen interest in.
Okay.
If I say the ethical aspect of omojumano, say far subain ne how would judgment to say Oye road. Maybe I say the ABCD road na ejina. To me, test of time for some years. I didn't think I said, okay, sir, I didn't so. What I said now, okay. Within 6 months, now then I say,
there was a problem, no, UPSA to ARS, they be a mechanic, or I say, from UPSA, no, UPSA, UGBS. UGBS through UPSA to ARS. Yes, yeah, quite double. Nah, yeah, quite na kwan yenya kran bia no na kwan no potholes abaso
akese pa me fa so pa
okay yeah eno akra me fa oh eti no I think say a issue I say mutumi di ho nkomo bagana fo awo no mutie e be ka say okay yeah say the lifespan of roads any ade no ade necessary e di ho nkomo no ye di e be ko he
well we ni platformer in command there and then I be this uncle we this but yeah believe in say with this government omo new agenda ne sa anyone want to me say omo no mpe sa anyama no ni me kan cho emra ye ko share honorable no no
emo ne roads okay
your topics in na we na sa ethical we kran no no person finish on no person or discuss
because players are one beba no e omo a wono mo sa industry no mo ya kwan ne ade
nti we are hoping say that day no upon all the discussions no suban betimi asesa any some blueprint be betimi dey to say okay oh yeah I saw the ABCD na ye oh yeah AB na o just see ya so that's our hope and since our minister Aja to me there we are hoping that he will make sure that things are done correctly. Until first day, no, you better 3 panel discussions. Okay. First one, no, 10 to 11. Second one, 1 to 3. And third one, 3 to 5.
Okay.
Now, second day, so I also say 3 panel discussions. Until we have a whole lot of industry players, and I mean, can you say, yeah, resource persons, no, more discussing, and yet. The industry ni pe yeah, cut it across all sectors into your the industry resource persons no your resource persons legal.
Okay.
Your academia. So we have the vice chancellor for UPSC.
Okay.
On the first panel discussion, they be minister one on all the same discussion. So
vice chancellor
Professor
Mauto. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nine in hapa. Oh, I see.
We have so from the industry professionals, the legal academia, we have the financial institutions because almost finance most of these projects.
Yeah.
So we have all sort of people all sectors building and we hear
yeah.
And discussion across all the value chain.
Okay. We are value chain. But how is it like? Me engineer. To me about building on the man. Just a whole moment now educating kakra.
Well, building with value chain. On the best kind. Almost see a dying or almost town a dying in one near contractors. Rules or say a dozen and to be in the end. Omuna kaboma. Ebi wa oba if it be networking. So we be share we anyway. Ebia me ade we. Me here we ade we me here baby the account dey aye. Nti as it don ba mo okay, ma dey me wo obi a metumi na ye adwuma nti bia me corporation so me pɛ ne phone ya to. Na se phone me here charger me colleague bia me ni ko share exhibition or charger na wa connect me amon nti ye sa business value chain because me nya wa high say me ma obi so nya bi.
Okay, so the vision of the expo no kwan be fa so na sa industry no thriving tentem because bringing a lot of people together to say cooperative near no and no so boa to be a kwan no here obi a engineer site engineer obenya bi we obi so pe financier ono so betumi anya bi banks bebre ba ho
banks bebre ba na your banks no your resource persons some few banks na almost be kasa ba on say bi one ma because say no pay finance be there way e be na the processes assessant onim so maybe as a bank one but then about the processes and how our finances is done that can help the industry
no we asika for nkomo na yedi ni sa no
ye nyina ye nkomo especially even the students. Me know I'm more keen on the ethical way because I started with the students.
Yes.
Finance line mu.
Eno mo no.
What I see. Obe school abe professional.
Yeah.
Nti say attitude na ye paying for wom say ya.
Obe school abe surveyor, obe engineer.
What I see.
Nti say ethics na anye dwuma oba site
sir. Obe repeat ye stay mistake na ya sir.
Yeah.
So
okay, it's more be a kwan ma students say onko omunyina so emre bi.
Patron ye be kwan but I was say o register.
Someone register to me
most of the students na mobile omunyina are register.
And on a website in www.ibixpo.com.
Patron.
It's a late sabri say obi ebe register.
Oh there be about me a register. But a limited seat mom. Me name says it's but I'm sure say
by now the
me register but still both me register because it's a 2-day conference in and an exhibition and your conference and exhibition and so a whole way student whoever you can have your experiences nyama ubehuni ade connections area so you can come for all the 3 days for the expo.
Realtors near they are there man for to dying or more ton dying. Is this our system a fan kese no. Ana man for bu katania they are there. Princess again na obi ba ho or ton dying na opese or agent or sane ma no ebetumi aboa na me samenyes kana me kase mpese me koto 3-bedroom house and a 2-bedroom house me konko share obi a obe me bukata.
Okay. So in our kind of internet this we and as a event we know
ma no so kakama
mostly but almost meeting me akabro for na baby
so
you know we have these policy makers just as you said just so somebody doesn't get duped and things that's why we have institutions like State House and so we have the regulatory body our exhibition as it.
Okay.
And so bana say question I will be say me won ti ase a omo exhibition as it. So kwa no ma twetwe mu.
Okay.
what the policy is and what you need to know. Some of the things that we don't know, say area be or I won't mean thought dying more than a certain amount of money. But because I will be in Kofonim no, ebi be no area be no a ton that say 1 million. Ebi kwanenya sana so ton. Into bar, sanya me me church. Also, companies no moton adan so no almost more. So this is the best time. I only wedding kita ho. Now, baby, so maybe you have a plan of ubeso better in the next 10 years and now 5 years. Marketing executives no, they have all the time 3 days into baby. We will come more terms of flexible terms of payment. So this is the best opportunity. I'll buy details. Number wow. So they have heavy discount. Based on what plans, any what you want to know. They will have all the time for you, and also the regulatory bodies will also be there to answer all your questions that you are not too sure of.
All right, Justice. Any other information I'll put you out to the public?
Pacho, me pese me da partners. I mean the media partners.
Okay.
Radio XYZ, my boy pa in
promoting
the City FM. And Power FM, Happy FM, and Pan African TV.
Okay.
The money na say my boy say more promoting that event and success.
Other radio station I make say it saves exhibitions. We say it saves you a lot of time.
Yeah.
You have to say see dying up a sort of pipe. You want to deal with Interplus, the main, let's say the head office. Interplus was Spintex, so maybe have a sort of power too. Jamal Hassan and I say be a sea woman, almost some more Okrah. Look at the distance from Tema. So look at the distance I'll be called from all these companies. But what we have done is we've created a one-stop shop.
Okay.
So within 30 minutes, you are visiting about 30 companies. In Tiangese Bia, O Tonyamano Ohona. Ebin so ana person you yejuma pese ebia your retail. That's the best opportunity because once at that time when I na the CEOs and the managers themselves no I no more events na say.
Okay.
So this is the best time for you to engage with them. It will move some more outlets name or showrooms. But with this exhibition, they are there for you.
Okay.
They are may encourage you so be and they free. Jerika so be register. Normally with conferences like this, if you see the kind of brains that we've put together, normally they pay for some of these conferences.
What about added to your knowledge?
Exactly. Network and know sometimes even sign this, but we're free. You do skibia.
Okay.
Into Uber first, they will register now, but first they know why am It's me about second day.
Okay.
Second day no current me about third day no exhibition no koso. Exhibition and so
okay, mobile Sunday rather.
Baby Sunday. See from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our gates are open every day.
Okay.
You can come.
Accra International Conference Center.
One more last thing with the exhibition no. For you to be an exhibitor. You almost say
less than 24 hours.
Yes, I in one booth. Just one and
one booth pay.
Yes, and Ranaka two. We free radio station na back on the call.
But one phone number beyond 2 you bet to me afraid. Obi wa o kasa aka one booth you nyaya na nka wa fresh sia bookie e de ato I think say you to me nya contact bi na you bet to me afraid. I think say no so e bet to me content. So contact na. For my.
Yem booth na kana credit sia you man 50% discount. To ba pay. I see dey chill. Almost friend me.
And no. And no, your friend. When we get to the bridge, we will cross.
Departure number ni 0240 520 500 and 020 30 29 299.
Okay, Mate, you for common is here. International Building Infrastructure and Investment Expo 2025 or 12 September to Sunday 14th September in Accra International Conference Center 9 a.m. each day at the Accra International Conference Center. team no there building resilient infrastructure for sustainable growth and regional integration. Yeah. There's a more the wider Africa. Ghana and Kwanzaa.
Pacho, the last one it was because of me before I was starting, you know. Now Kagalamsi asem. Yeah, one topic and it really, you know, I was really convicted. I say
I want to be so good, so. Why not there cry?
What hit him? What hit him?
About Rihanna.
We will say why you're very passionate about Galamsey.
Yes, I'm very passionate about it.
It's not, you see, just to wrap up with this, because a Jumani into conference here, it's not just sharing knowledge, it's also finding solutions to how would help the people and create jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Second day now, topic here, infrastructure development for sustainable tourism. There are other countries like Singapore, Dubai, and one. Their revenue is on tourism.
Yeah.
Because all infrastructure now, the systems are in place. These are some of the topics I not just to talk, but to bring ideas and find solutions to some of these problems. So imagine, say, we have good roads. We don't even have a train.
Good roads. The same Rana president can say good roads from Accra to Cape Coast.
Yes.
Or tourist sites. We
even have like sky trains.
Yeah.
And we don't even have trains.
From Accra to Takra, the nothing. Accra Kumasi Yaseno.
Imagine.
Temade crave free Temabahaya Yaseno.
Imagine. Tinkobi Kumasi no Timiba in the next Accra in the next 45 minutes. Or the Galamsey.
Accra dan Krabonya Tinkobi Accra high. Ampo. And come say Kababy Metana Adoso. I like that place very well.
Yes.
Adoso and Panama factory Namaba.
Yes. I went the perfect weather. And these are some of the topics Ibabeka during a conference to find solutions to some of these problems. So
okay, Mate.
From church now, Mate,
Princess Echansa for Director of Exhibition and Events, Expo 2025, Medase. Justice Jerry Ofori, Head of Events, GME Group, Medase Sanope, Mobile. Mamisanko, Ahomana, so Dwaboase Jubedi Senior Power 97.9 TVXYZ. Honorable Sanja Nanja Samba. Honorable Akwaba.
Yeah.
Wede na ahomane ngenti afi na yasan aba so galamse no asem na yeka president say state of emergency enya ade a ese yehwe ni sisi so as vice chairman for Lands and Natural Resources Committee in Parliament no na me bisa se nkomo ben na akoso sisi amanfo bebre na se wo mu nuaban no mu gide biom na me ka kire say me drive ko Takrade on Friday me drew sama prana across the cowboy punum no very terrible water stability level ne dey mean to me describe it says then
answer there be experts about this water stability levels now this almost and then it will take us more less and get each formatting. So if you are using that one to measure,
yes, I agree.
Yes.
I agree, but me catch that was say if you know a west of and last year November I'm used to say
yes. Well, I'm saying just like the president said yesterday, it's not a one-time event. And I would emergency think of emergency no, and you know, and so measures in place. I don't know anything. I never do something. If you are saying you find alternative livelihood, the answer to say at the food, actually, responsible cooperative mining, not ever. So the community people will be mobilized, learn how to use to do proper or responsible mining. So mining is not an illegal thing, but doing it lawfully and responsibly and sustainably. So lawfully, sustainably, and technically. And the new capacity, I say, a build almost. So if I say, but this one is coming as a game changer. nipa na oye galamsey no fine. That's here. Mining. You better register my cooperative. The picture of quite fast as more fast here. You bet me, Eddie. And you were in actually a year. You don't get the man of the Nesson Paso or man of the Musica. And so now we are saying, you're quiet now, you see, as I say, a gentleman now, not a best of it, because the last skill man is almost saying you. As I said, I'm going to crowd for the as I said, I'm saying, so, never mind that. Yeah, as I said, and I said, you don't know, some classic, and clear no more, so we have to grow their capacity. And this is past the present history. They come past, serious excavated. And can I solve a problem? We need to and they do what they do. And you can't expect within 9 months the midst of to be cleared.
But unim, you can't. Your popular saying there say Rome was not built in a day, but you and I will agree say Rome was built every day. Eti amount for community members ahodo ne omo okay kan say sanka ban ni ye bibi anka omo hu bibi because say bibi phone line say sia obi obefre bia ka say ade no ase ya atraso hwe nsesan ye ene ukọ achimwanchi ukọ akwatia ukọ takwa ukọ bogoso pristia wase kropon manso amamfi you know sehwi baby
yeah me say me two anamo. These are 8 years issue, every 8 years old. It's more than 3 decades now we have been fighting the Galamsey. The Galamsey has been dead. So if you expect that somebody to use 9 months or 1 year, okay, I'm sure commitment.
Menka say 1 year bibi anda na kwemu pepe.
Commitment. We should all support Anamuna Otu. It's all that we are saying.
Okay.
When the NDP came, the all some corner no more Yamo Laru, Yampamo, Yamkuamo, Yampamo, and that's all. So now we are finding other means of doing this thing. And the process has been started. We even have what I can just say, I don't know in society. What I can say.
At least, Niamidi Mandia Quaco Huno, Niamidi Mani who ever Shaman now froze and be possible or something.
And we see that it is not worse than before. It's not worse.
Oh, Debbie, Honorable Debbie. Honorable Debbie.
I are witnesses.
Honorable Debbie. Kind of so no me faso and even early this year. None so no name come at
your opinion.
It is not an opinion, a fact that Americano.
And you have a different eye of seeing this.
Oh, it's not. And yes, a different eye. The community members, okay. Even Nansea and Che, it is getting worse. It's getting worse. So, you see, sometimes wrong. Honorable tell me,
what was the community level before?
That be no, but then me no nyina ya tene kura se da ye hu se nsu ahona ye nyina yenim eti ena me kira wo se ena me kira say your professionals are one back to measure the stability level, but that is not what I'm talking about. The person me kira say nsu na wo no more and
before then what was it?
And I'm a choice. Nentia may try about some say Mona at the end of the day, mobile Fakwa campaign actually Ghana for say, Woman to buy and farmer 2020. And I never cannot just say,
no, yarding that. No, yarding. Unless you give you the data, say, let the 20 level 5,000. This time is 10,000. No, that's statistics. We know you have witness. People have been deported, people have been prosecuted.
Prosecution no kwachi obi a Galamsey na wa charge 2,500 no. Na Galamsey ni 2,500 sika ma no.
Look at the forest. The forest is not on my encroach, you know. You have been still of the forest.
And now Kochi Galam say you didn't call my final 2,500, 3,000. And no is coming on.
Is it the government making? No, is it the president making?
All I need to try the Roman count down Kakra and come on the bed.
Hey. Oh, can't say 1,200. Is it the making of the president?
You are legislators. Mona is a Motana Parliament. Namutume to Tunia May, Senator, fine about Caucasio.
Listen, and today, Catcher said, I think one time event. One.
I agree.
The Minerals and Mining Act, no ever. And it's and the regulations also ever. And it's a judge, let's ask so. No, regulations near act now regulatory friend saying mining and minerals not a 100 penalty unit. The judge cannot go 200 penalty units.
And I make say so as legislators no.
Let me tell you. So listen.
It's no. Granted say MPP for and anya committed say one more Kongalam say. Muna more buy ya more policy buy. In fact, now more mining campaign team and now more mining areas in any more kasa on policies and mobile it is a more quadena. 8 months a day and Cassia be I who say maybe I'm not to an to give harsh punishment to people who are engaged in illegal mining. And Patron, come on, Yabutra Mammy, come on, didn't me be questioner. Now when Yabutra team, honorable, but 8 months, more members, maybe NDC for one good Facebook to say, our more commenting, I will show you so almost say, you people, they are not seeing anything. And these are people from mining communities.
Look, what we expect is the end of the day, this problem will be solved. This one time, hello?
Mitiopa.
This one time solution you people are seeking is not going to be happening today. I don't know how can judge 40,002. The thing is in the law. Now we are going to amend the Mining and Minerals Act. We are going to amend it.
Okay. Yeah, so that's
it's going to be amended. You cannot come and say because person to the say I think no, not people like court, not say judge say from 120 it's a man saying 1,200.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying say more lawmakers say some to an more
the law in my note the law does not take one day to and I want to say that man have a parliament and I see it takes time, it's a process. Everything is process.
Okay, that's it.
We will be telling workshops and other things to see the general drafting of the new law, the amendments, stakeholders must be involved.
Okay.
So it doesn't just take one day.
Okay.
So the Mines and Minerals Act is going to be amended very soon.
No problem. No problem.
So, don't make it no.
Matthias,
as we speak, this responsible committee mind is not a one-day event. So when these measures are put in place and we are able to succeed, really, illegal mining will be a thing of the past. What of the first of illegal mining? But if we have trained the person, equipped him, allowed him to do it, and he can do it responsibly, we'll give this all view. You can only two excavators. It's negotiating with people who are taking concessions. Who have concessions? Why state miners? Who have concessions? Government is even negotiating 3% of their concessions to the small scale miners. So it's not a one-day event.
Mate, not a one-day event. We are watching. 2028 is just around the corner, and we will see results. Your whole results now will pass our verdict as well. Yeah, that's it.
The president, what happened?
Well, unfortunately, online trying to a conversation in yet there. Last week, over Hanti, Minim say you might be some from now, now Baha, next week now. You have to train Komoni I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Honorable Sanja Nanja, MP for Atebuba, maintain the Bono East region. The most popular Sanja Nanja. I was here for Gusuo. I hear Dwaboase Jumade. So, Piesie, this interview is counterproductive for the NDC. Chief. So, Omona, they say, I buy na show Mosenti. Yan Ombe. Thank you for your message. Why? Me molding. We penny power Ghana. The chief. He should be called to order. Oh, or a politician, Jano. I was here for 28 minutes after 8. And any honorable Eric Opoku, Advertisements and Komoha, Minister for Food and Agriculture. But else, the next time I visit Accra, there's another job I named the court. Around fire service, Fijai Junction. Okay, Mate. Asemo. I can't say message today, Dawson. Mom attack President Mahama no Munyai. President Mahama has shown commitment, but the truth is that I'm saying no kono e bronsam. Thing. Ade money pesika. Just imagine say you teacher ni ejuma awoye. Bosume so ebe akwa akwaji 2,300, 2,700, 3,000. Galam say you know obi to me cost site every day be our ba sika wanya 500. 500 times 25 years saying. It is only pano. Okasa wonya galam say na senya mra any ejumaden. I know the IGP is doing something right. Any anti galam say task force no. Omo ye ejuma. But you see, ejuma na kwa quiet say ade money pedri any dear man of comfort kind of as far as purchasing power are concerned no. No kono in that form sir. And to stop attacking President Mahama. I know he has good intentions. Yes, for that I know. Na nkrofo ni bi no. Nkrofo ni bi no. Nkrofo ni bi no. Ese massacre be start pa gidi this is no. Oko evaluate dra semunu kwa. Mata Dugbenya says, Piesie, if you know any NDC executive who is involved in Galamsey, mention them. Oh, the time will come. Don't worry. Time in the baba. Don't worry, cry. Kofi Simon, JDM has declared state of emergency now. The president spoke yesterday and said he won't do that because there are existing laws. So we are debating the issue. Your name penny for our nimdi for mining, water resources, this animal, yenya bia yeniomo. Advertisements and Komo and so ewo Jumede so Dwaboase Jumede so live on Power FM. Over to me the messages no ajoin ewo Power 979 FM ewo Facebook and at TV XYZ. Mamehwe YouTube no so XYZ broadcasting. Eti honso over to me the message no and so abaho ye bekenkan nyina e dia ma nche be kwakodi apomode ho komo tew ewo kasafidie so mamehwe say YouTube messages na bia ba nansi asem kan bia che entino mention main kind YouTube messages maybe okay. No watch it for me. Thomas am okay now. I wish I find call Antec Herbal na ye ne menua ba ohima sechiwan twetwen common fa endu papa badwa so aye friend of Spanish garlic Mr. Spanish ginkgo capsules twetwen ho enko ba ye ba ye beto ankomo no so it's Galamsey agric and how food security ene ho sensem ne kwan a ye befa so de biebie nnuma eno ho nkomo ena ye die enko ba bia ye ba isia
Order for Yana Yamia Seneso, Wama, Ed Free Antakeba Center, na yedi enupa ebrewo. Yen rusu de Yamia Drum, Yen Yenim say a pure herbs, organic herbs. I queni pedremo, a saya riama yarena situ, na the SSS so a brenna says the beya, ubet me live normal life. Na or how be a ma, mekana me Spanish garlic mixture a droy. Spanish garlic mixture, a drone sua, uhuno anka tradia, I was show her, who say garlic edana seha. Na nneɛma foforɔ ka ho a ɛboa nipadua ɛma nipadua ho ɔden mu awa na ekutu yarewa ase na ni yɛ den na yarewa bi ɛba a abɔne galaway ama ho ato afei na ne sa de bɔne a esi akwan a ɛmoa ɛma yapɔmuden ntimi nkɔ n'anim ɛno ntimi kanfo ama wo a na yɛ ɔbaa yɛ ɔbɛma wadi mfirinhyia dumienu nko ade a utumi num bi sa wonyem ana wo makwada nofo a ene o doctor ni nkomo ansa na wanom ene wachi no obi ya hia bi sa wo benom wonyare a enkyere se bibia ensi wo nipadua nim eyese abre ne abre bia wo benya Spanish garlic mixture do nanom na aboa amwapo muden etimi agya ne naso afa ene wachi no yesan e wo Spanish jingo capsules enu nie weyi eye jingo ahaban no emu ahoden ene yatwe ede agumu na se ekọ nipadua mu a eboa se de be ya wadwen be ya adwuma be ka ya de ententem ekọ nipadua mu a eboa se de be ya wakoma be ya adwuma na ebegye mogya bia ebeba afade bia ahono honhono ye arthritis wo prostate ahono wakoma ahono de wo tirim de wunhunu ye na wonimpo ehwete no esanse Nyankopon ahoɔden a wodi gu mu a efre ne antioxidant no edoso na nani eden enti na honhono ye bia eba nipadua mu efre arthritis abusua kese ni nyina mu no wonom sa aduro yi a Spanish jingo capsules a na amane nyina ekọ afei ya wo Spanish garlic capsules eno so ye topa ye anase meka se ya ne se gel bo fraba ya onomu a ekodu nipadua no kokọbo ase na be yi mogya kwamu ama wontini emu ada ho ahoden bia ya wate se ewo garlic mu no ebi wo aduro we mu ana meka se no ne ade agu aduro we mu no garlic ni de ya nua na ho den na pa na mmom ya ne cold press ne ade agu we mu wo hwa fefefa konakono kama asa eskoko na aboa wo ama wo nipadua atimi agya ne naso ye nua nyina de ne ho wobetimi akọ pharmacy shop no wato aduro no mu bia baako bia wa ho odin betimi anasa ne nipadua no begye na wanom ebeboa wo na wotimi kam yensa no susu bom me friend the 3 powers combined me san susu friend forever young o kam yensa ne bom a eboa se de be ya nipadua ho odin begya ne naso yie obi a stroke ehunahuna wo beda sore na na ya odududu wonya ya dremi ensa na no mebeboa wo anasa urefi ade ententem ebeboa wo na se wo obi a wo sciatica na wo pese wutu ase a ene aduro no ni wo benom garlic capsules ene garlic mixture na mame ebeyi wo sciatica na firi be relax sciatica nerves no ama hoden asan ababio afei sa wo diabetes na wo pese ekofam kra na waduro na wo nomo no yemfa bi nka ho na yempeja na ho odin mu a ene na aduro Spanish garlic capsules ene Spanish garlic mixture eno ne beboa wo afi oba obu wonsa emmayie wonom sa nuro mienu mame a ebeba yie wonti ya na wonti wo haw bia obema waye mmere wo mpam na nti de bia ne obaya sesa ntoko aso waduro ni Spanish garlic mixture eduro a wonom na aboa se de beya a wusisum beya den na asan aboa se de beya aposo beya de na ntini no aha o guy no na etimi agina so na ye nuro so de eho nya den Ghana ha ba bia tu aduro bia akwa wonya bito na wani e wa broche so ye wo hyehya ye posti kokoma wo mo wo betimi afre yen e wo 0266 1141 11 number na go screen so no na ne doctor akasa na wo abrochie na pese e posti brewa and the free WhatsApp na send the audio message na mpotworo e wo 0244 642 890 0244 642 890 Antekeba Center Dupa Spanish garlic capsules Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish jingo capsules ebi wo pharmacy ni drugstores ahodo ni nyinam ukọ abodin se adura mi penie no mbe yi amawo ukọ na yeso anu bi no ani nuani a we wani nua wo danso na adwuma wo ye no oni obi ani seso oni obi aso ma atipenko numbi fa ba wo ho ban entwen ma yare ne mansa numbi na ensiesie oni pedua se de be ya wo ho den ebetimi agya ne naso yie Antekeba Center ye nuru ya ahyeta Ghana fane nyina so ne bo onye den opebi ato awo mre hwehweduru ya chi 2023 powers combined no anti-aging property say wom na bema skin aye fe aye fresh na brebia wo hu se ampa mini pedua ahoden agya ne naso ye kasa obi kokrom slippers a hye ne bag ni mu no enye se ebia ne kona ado na mo mebedu se wo ba fie na ne na se ye dududu o hya enye yie enu nti na wo behia sa no amienu Antekeba Center ye Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture na ayi sa wo haw na firi ho na fei e de ahoden stronko aba woni peduam afi omoja ntimi ni afresa ne yi a wo de pressure to akoma ne so ebe wie chire na akoma ne yare enti numadure mame Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture onumu a ebe boa wo pa wo a wo diabetes no da bia kwa waduro ye tum ye gusu tuatua unuane nuro ebe kakra se wo pane ne wo fie wo pese eba fom krama wo a edure na mekanfo ama wo nom ka edure a wo doctor de ama wo no ho nyame di mu nti wo be won sache papa wo nipaduam stroke na ka wa to fom hwehwe ye edure na nom fa ye edure a wo be no me no podi fa jingo no ka ho ma me na nom na bre ne abra no se de ebe che na pepepe na ebe boa ama ahoden aba sempo wantimi ansori ansi wo dada mu a anya hwe de wo sori atena se e de akeka kan ho aye bibi kakra de ubetimi aye Spanish garlic capsules Spanish garlic mixture obi a udware wi na oho keka wo na oho ye wo hene ana so obi a wo anum kan halitosis eno ba num no emienu na mum se de obefa no from a doctor e wo number na the screen so no na ene ne nkomo obecheche okwa befa so afa no a wudi betu halitosis anum kan ena for obi odware wi a na ene honam keka no wudi betu ase na forever young no ebeba mu a na ene wudi edoimi ensa ena aka bo mu degree aka ho onum ni nyina bia no pa no asia num ni nyina bia nyumre ende ebasa na eden sa obeyare woni peduam san say waste ana say toxins say de yare ba ene ohawa hodo biara eba ni peduam a ema oyare no eno na dwuma ne say ebeyi afrim ama wo obi wo hono mu a ne say da aduani mo se menka minidi obi so wo obi kura de wo ka won kai ya kan sama che obi free ha kone kokoto bi ko bi roko gina pharmacy shop wo se me to ko bi ne nyina ya refre obetimi achi ade na wa capture ade ntemu a enkwade ade 12 years etimi nom tobi ma oba no onye shabre na adwemu mie wosua de a wahunu na kuma nsoso nye fresh abre nyina e wo sa onu meduru a ebe ma abekọ hospital na ya catch us say o metabolic age no e younger than o age a wodi gina ho eno ene papa no eduro ni efri Spanish eye SPARNIS SPARNIS na woto ye do no so a pese okode brensiamo a nikomu fufuo ye twa no wonka nkoni atwerom Antekebal Center wada ho eno na chese wanya original no papa no ubehunu nka twade yi na wasan ehunu garlic ye do to ano so behu se enjewu ha na abamsa to ano ba bia ho no maye green no e wona sa amemkom sa na ye do no tie eye papa na hyanso doso ye mpese ubekọ na watu sika egu na wato de emwa wo na Spanish jingo capsules no so woto a obo nsa ade na etese bofra ba no aye no se deep brown bi ase cafe brown deep bi sa na tie na usomu nsusu a utimu se we nya topa yi atete yenimu no we eye gel ase bofra ba na ye de ahaban ni mu ahoden a ebo nipadua no ye de agumu a wonom ekọ nipadua mu a ebo awo sanso na ye Spanish garlic capsules no eno so sha uhunu se adonugum me de se de makono mpode usha says koko na ye twatoa no ho a uhunu ewo mu no eno so garlic cold press ni atwemu ahode no ade agumu a se wonom a ebo wo se de be ya unipadua ahoden ankasa no ebetimi akonanim kamiensa ne bom nanom na ebeboa ama ahoden atimi agya ne naso yi kwa ba bibia etu aduro e wo Ghana ha pharmacy herbal shops e wo nkronkro ahodo no nyina mu okwa wo se meto Spanish SPARNIS anase de ade aduo no kire no wobetimi atwa mfoni na free TV no so na wo de kọ baabi a wokwakoto aduo no yeyima won so ana de atoto won ahwe se eye no ana na aboa ama ahoden aba nipaduam wo abrochi na opebi a 0244 642 890 WhatsApp na wo Ghana ha na ne Dr. Bedin Komo na wo abrochi mpo person Dr. Bedin Komo a 0266 11 41 11 menim sa obenu medroi na ebeboa wo a wonyare no nom na hodaso ene bema bidin no as usual eye ohima sachiwa ahwene pa nyame ya adomo a yebesan ahia bio
Yeni mu adi ehia bie mu na eye Indian company kese a yaso ye na ewo India na enu ahodo na ene ye de abadwaman so ama ibia bedu Ghana hanoma Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu ede afa yeno ni nyina ho agye atomu se yeno no ebo adwumante no Ghana for emfanse wo mo ho yare na enu a yede abadwaman so no eye India hama ene yakeka bom ede aye ahabandru ya mama eni nsunsanso boni bia na ene yebeji bre na yakasafa yeno no emako enan eho ya yebekasa ede afa Nerve Alive a eye adwuma ewo yintirimu afei Vivado ya eno so eye mujabroso anase hypertension ena yewo azaka nso a eye esiche yare ena afei yewo May 40s ena prostate liver eno nso amanfo ya monya prostate yare no edi eboamo abibia ya na yekase enyare a mebobobobso nyina ebibia etwamu wobi enye bipe na niyemu ehhehye no esanse wonim se edene beko wuomu ebia na obi enyanyare a medical abobobso ibi na yede na akọ hospital enu a yede ama no enye enuketwa wobi mpo de yede eduro baako ensanyare be 20 oho be yeden ato mama mepacho yenye bre na yemfa nyare no mako na afi yeni ehon nkomo na nedikan ya ye no ekasafa ho enano pai eye Nerve Alive esa intinimu yare anase ebo amanya intinimu yare na wobi be yeden ehunu se onya intinimu yare Ghana for dodo na no ewu intinimu yare na nso ensunsanso a wo mu ehunu no eye na emo wo mu nkaye sese bi mpreduasa intinimu yare ena wo mu enya wonya intinimu yare na ema onsetimi ye otititi unantimi ye otititi uso ade mu a aya na wuni atenka anase wuni atenka bia ni titu ni se waso ade a enwunu ebia na ice block anase wodo nsa to ensuhye mu mpo wonte se wuni atenka bia se wode onsa ka bibia enwunu anase bibia ehye mepacho hu nsunsanso we ya na ebo nka ye se onya intirimu yare kro na no anide mu a wonante a na ayese pin anase panie bi ewo onan ene osirimu afei ewo ho na ayese fifre efri wunsem ene onamu enti wonante na ohye mpaboa na ayese mpaboa no eroro wenum nyina no ebo nka yese wonya intirimu yare kro na no mepacho unya onase taitai aya na yese onase no ahono ni titu obi tina kamu kakra bia ansa na obi sikra no na ayese ni nan no ne nase atatai mepacho unu sunsanso ya eno so ebon ka yese wonya intirimu yare kro yi uye bema etumi ma uye mre ewo kete so esanse ye mema no dompe bia enim eyi intirimu ko a enti unya intirimu yare a na chese wonya enemu enreye enso enono enti uhunu nsunsanso we nyina na se wako hospital na doctor akacho se wonya intirimu yare a mepacho bomodian na hwehwe India fu adu a ebo adwuma ye fene Nerve Alive no uma onseka bia ebeboa na ayisa ohaw ni nyina afiri ho ama wasomu atimi adwo efe mami nkasa mfa yadu a ye fene azaka no so India hama ene yakeka boma yedi aye ahabandu ya eboa mo amoyare diabetes anase esiche yare enebi etwamu mama wobi enya esiche yare a na akwakoye eyemhihie nko a esanse unimse nyame ensane forma enwa ene de ne beku wumu diabetes anase esiche yare no ye type 1 ene ye type 2 se eye type 1 anase eye type 2 no mepacho nsunsanso a eye ohunu ne bi ni se wotai edwunso ntentem kakra bi a na yese dwunso edo afi unum nsuonso a kakra bi na yese insukom do eno achi uta edidi ntentem esan asichi yare na wanyanti udidi akakra bi na ayese ekomodo afi unanti a na ohomete kakra bi na ayese wabre sa enso ena ema osote ubehunu na wafon aye diabetes yare ni bibomodin a na pe azaka na emwo na enyi yare ni emfi honum na eccu eduru a onse mebubo yendo ni nyina so no yemfa eduro baako ense yare mienu debi Indian fondo ni die eduro baako bia esa yare baako ena nyare a mebubo so nyina emre bia etwem ebowa na chese edu eko ewumu enti enewu maame bi u papa bi ubusuani bi ena enya diabetes a mepacho mane hwehwe Indian fodo a ye frɛ ne azaka ibi na enti be enmo ano ye no ekasa gina ohwe TV no so a ubehu se yen contact number no ewo so afi ye wo Vivado wo ho a eno nso eye manya mojabroso anasa hypertension mo nso ye wo modru tatahwe ewo ho no esan ebinti no nsunso no mintimi emoboso wo ye be ma na wo ye mre wo ketem na wuntimi mo adwuma ye wo me 40s wo ho no ma enye ye no madru bia wo no mama ohwa ye hyehye anasa utiri epa wo eye India ha ma ene ye de ye adru ya unuma ebo ma otimi gena na so obema na afo ye ketekete kra emutimi pagya ema emu yedu sa enso ena ye papa no ma munso manya 40 years 45 years and above manya prostate area no munso ye prostate live wo ho a moma munsa ekabia ebebo wo enu leading pharmacy herbal shops and drugstores nyina no uberu ma ubenya ye no ni bi me pa cho fa ye contact number na oni ye eni nkombo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 fa number na friends say ya indo no do so esan ebrinti ebia na yentumi amo yare so na nanom se oton yare a ena unya anu adu.
If 48 Abusian for him and Bibia Kwaba Bim Dwaboase Jumedi so live on Power FM TVXYZ Kulugana Limited for say and then Omede Drobia ba Onua ba Olibido ewo from se Uniaten Kana say unhu so ne ade na se obu nsa na obra e dru e friend Araba Bazin Pills Kulugana Limited for ne dia ba pharmacy bi e ben obia no obetumi anya bi wo ho kaswa for Jukat Pharmacy Osons Chemicals wa Adabraka Equus Pharmacy wa Shine 0244139176 Solak Natural Clinic yeti kagalam say one seven no because Solak Natural Clinic am for more kidney issues any liver issues yen to me galam say free mo but Dr. Sola kewe drew research for many years and some of this drew neighbor I manage our situation in channel pay o papa na o liver issue and now mama no kidney issue and koda dialysis so nya botre o there for Solak Natural Clinic and pay na oni a nurse for a doctor for na wo hono nkotwetwe nkomo ya wo kokomlemle you enter the day you and no prostate issues ya wo mfidia ye de check na ya wo mfidia ye de ye fibroid scan ti oba wo problem Solak Natural Clinic for 0553932631 0553932631
they're fearless. I could care less if you careful or careless. Live without a care in the world, that'd be the best.
Enter your time your studio now could see Agric Ministry. Aye. Na meneme ofa honorable Eric Pokwa kwatwetwe nkomo. Enter kra. Haxa Mixture, Haxa capsules say also do a transfer chemfie den betray Haxa Mixture and Haxa capsules. Your body mrane say also time for every day this time per team so. Wundi 12 years I won't be uma obano fon so I won't ka ho. Wonyem so I won't ka ho. FJ the stamper team so tema o call Little George where do ye busu ho. Timo mo tema ne mpotem call Little George or Madina for Beko Cats Pharmacy. Also draw one so ba ko anu odene. It also say a Haxa Mixture, Haxa capsules. Pharmacy be a ben obi obenya bi wo ho. I don't know who ye greens I atro ho also atamfo to refini din out there kwa say also atamfo. Pe bi ama. 0240 238 310 0240 238 310. Special good morning going out to Chief Superintendent Alexander Wobin of MTTD of Amechia and Ano Pay Bibia Bokode. Meton catch but me sure say Bibia okay. Health Alert Clinic, as in control say, and yadia be at typhoid, cholesterol, prostate issues, Cecilia Siate Cabra. Yaji also award Dantino also no to me the abaho. Yo Madina, Yene Madina, a post office no need share anymore. Kaswa Pokwa say Ashaman Takrade, your whole 0242 518893. Hey, Obrafo, betin in Kacho, Bibi Aboko de. Obrafo ne manifest on this one.
No matter what.
Or that's any.
I
Bogra Security Services say and never we JHS and SHS now pay Juma yeah person join the private security I will home out. It's here what manning important to community 6 and community 12 and community 1 at Awaroma numbers ya me babu boy now for now near attraction come you pay Juma the amount. 0244741236 0244741236
boy and you want to say what we are see Dwaboase nyame nka ho a musika wudi bere to charge so baby asia now nam kwa ho a wadi mo nyama fa to reche mo ato wonam dade won shempa
Sama catcher was saying Yankopon Boa on the 22nd ya baba grand draw hamesa kano ya baba chase ka bebre o fidio ma te se ne na no miniki Nicholas ye no ya sa baba ye biom etisha ne nso
oni baba na wie ye
ba no pay ye chase kante ya atwa bi
mo sa akosi se oba
en ko ni MTN telecell users star 274 hash choose Power FM star 274 hash choose Power FM the follow prompt no enter draw no obetumi adi up to 50,000 Ghana cedis kai say your NLA Caritas platform ne so no libilibi no labalaba Galam say no asem there mo person me say hit biom mo ko so fa messages number e be kenkan e dia mamo ba me yakwa Greek ministry honorable Kopoku someone nka che e ha obekasa wo ha ene ai ba Moses prostate health awareness month no September enti ba ma prostate cancer ene cancer ta kuma mema bebre ye Ghana ha enti Moses so ye free prostate screening e wo ya so ye ni nyina adenta ye ni police barrier ne din hwe ne mo kuma se wa hene makokoben Accra AESL building no mo Ghana Highway Authority Accra Central ha na fe ajay kojo ye ho na wa good news ni say o ye old patient wo ho na wa visit yen in a year onya 20% discount off this month Moses is your trusted partner in prostate health for a doctor now in the 0244 068 447 wo for a doctor and ebetwetwen enkomo MTN for the MK aba MK from MTN ni Med Pharma and e dia ba eba convenient healthcare for everyone etino say bia yare de ya no MTN say MK no ebetumi aboa obetumi choose between 10 Ghana cedis to 161 Ghana cedis per month. Now I enjoy access to a doctor anytime, anywhere, and an efficient e-pharmacy with medication delivered to your doorstep. Won't pay we now per day. Guess what? It comes with life insurance cover for hospitalization and death and health insurance depending on your package. It's Med Pharma and MTN for SA. O download Med Pharma app na your silver and gold obetuma kwa kwada so MK ebebo ama for enso anya apomodin kama pa hola se bia ba clinic say jowa be down no fumo anopai menu aba mesoa me maame koho ye de eduro be ma o ebe yira eno ye friend vanishing matata sisi ya de diabetes ene ne keke ka ho bia no Would hola severe bar clinic a besho asthma ni koku den kete be ma wa emre ompem no ye kete kra 0576656656658 for Dr. Sisia obi otwa koho 05766566658 ye wa Shaiman ye ne Access Bank ND enhwe ni mo enso ewo ho Tom ho XYZ e promo na by XYZ TV e kwa etire pa anopai ye say yaye promo nti wo niema wo pese wo fa ton ho promo yi so na wo de ton niema o TV ni so a adawro ma friends si a 0533825870 0533825870 wo fra mpanyfo ebetumi agye wo so ama bibia so atumi akonka ma yen call Little George o me of Little George na yen kodi apomode ho nkomo kakra ye ba ye de studio ni ko Agric Ministry na menemi of Kopoku akwatwetwe nkoma Ghana Joseph wo bo ama aduane abakroma na fa aduane bo abafom Little George yene ne ntwetwe nkomo Apostle Dakon Ayekrado ye ba isia
entrance ntwenya na sabi utafrache yade enka won hyedam yade enwiawiu se atane edu sana se obetu ho anamo a watu sana mo no enu nti ɛna yɛ ana yɛfi little George asoɛyɛ na dabia no yɛba fidi kɛseɛ so ne yɛne wabɛdi nkɔmmɔ ne yɛakyerɛkyerɛw nneɛma a little George ɛyɛ ɛde boa Ghana man sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛnya apɔmuden ne yɛsi pi asita apɔmuden wɔwei ɛno ɛne bɛrima obi bɛnya wo a na efiri yadeɛ ama man kama asɛm so ɛyɛ yade korɔ no a ɛno nti ɛna wɔ little George asoɛyɛ deɛ pharmaceutical company bi a wɔ Ghana ha bia na obi oyɛ nnuro na oyɛ nnu papa no deɛ ɛna little George asoɛyɛ ɛna oba yɛne wɔn edi nsawɔsoɔ eti sɛ oyɛ pharmaceutical company bi na ohwɛ me anasɛ wutie me sese ya na sɛ unya ne little George eni nsawɔsoɔ a mesrɛw na wafa telephone no na wafrɛ yɛn na onye edi nsawoso firi sɛ enu papa de woye wie na ameduru little George asoɛ ya na ayete sɛ de wasa kapma na wanwam no ebi nso a na a food supplement papa Food and Drug Authority ankasa agitum sɛ wodi fia brotire sɛ wo manmu sɛ baabi efiri bia enye duru little George asoɛ ya yebedi hu dwuma na yahwɛ sɛ wɔn mu a ɛsɛsɛ wɔn nsa ɛka sa food supplement no anasa ɛsɛnuru no organic and natural medicine a ɛboa ma nipa pomudin si pi no yɛbɛdi hu dwuma ama akoduru wɔn nkyɛn yɛwɔ tema community 5 PV Obeng runabout no woforo sɛ deɛ wokɔ presby ana baasere asɔredan no ho na yɛwɔ kwan ne mfimfiri hɔ nyame adom ɛne adwuma pa wɔnam little George health shop ɛso ɛyɛ nti no ɛmɛyi yɛbie shop no mu kɛseɛ paa the whole Ghana yɛpɛ ɛne health shop a yɛbɔ dawuro ɛbɔ yɛ din ka yɛn ho asɛm ɛwɔ akokuduro mu a yɛnhwɛ yɛkyi ɛfiri sɛ adanse a ɛta yɛkyi wɔ dwumadi a yɛdi no mu no ɛdɔɔso na yɛka sɛ yɛde bɛtena fidie so a adagyeɛ ɛbɛbɔ yɛn eti yɛpaakyɛw yɛn namba no yɛ 0243 14 0213 0243 140213 and then the little George say young cancer say apomodin ɛho akwatwe ɛde ama wo wapomode ɛgye nsrepe ama wabrabɔ wodi ade ncheche enti ɛnɛ na oyare ɔkyena na oyare ade akyia na oda form pacho woni little George eni nkomo ye de ɛhwɛ firi hɔ ne sɛ obɛfrɛ no waka kyerɛ sɛ little George we ni na ha me sɛ ba enuro papa ifiri ɔman mu ɛne amanone metre natural and organic medicine papa wonum a akire eni nsunsanso bia de a ene companies pharmaceutical companies na ene ne din sawoso na ne ntia omni din sawoso no ene se yenim de ewo nnuro mu ene yade a esa sabi otafrache ye nyina na yetimi ye sika anasa adagye mpo esore ko asipiti ana ya sabi ase ye ko akopra apomuden erunti ena little George afan krofo a wo mu nim di no mu ye pharmacist wo mu a wo mu te yade ase nim ne ediba ene ne wo komu a wo ka kire ye nim ne esase ye de ma ene ne ekun krofo bebre eye self medication o yade ya no bia bo awuradam no yi awi bi no de aba o yi ya no yi kode bi no de aba o se na no kwasi yade ye saala na ye no onum we na koye na no adwa ye saala na ye no onum we na koye se no system beko se no system nko unim enu nti na ye bi ye kwato se e free we wo frɛ ya ye any consultation fee me no ka se a doctor for pharmacist da papa wo mo etinro ase enim ne awuhia e wo standby se ya wo de ane se wo fa wo phone no enye den fa wo phone no ne yamo na nya apomuden 0243 14 0213 pacho frey se ya ye fa 0243 14 0213 ye de yesi ye ayarehwe nyina adweso ye health shop apomuden abiaya enkrofo fi amanone ene omamu akirikyiri ne benche eba yasoye ene ebedi nkomo me yetumi boom wo ba adanse bebre ebitimi nante ba ho no mo ba beda ya se keke ebinu nante ba ho no mo de enwumto ena eba obi o wa chie ukoni demu a enura egu ni table so no edem wankasa ese pharmacy shop nanso wo share little George no enuru baako mienu pɛ da bia mɛtena mɛka kyerɛ sɛ papa yɛ friend Little George no ɛnyɛ anum so mfasoɔ ɛna wɔpɛ sɛdeɛ sɛ bi otafra kyɛ wobɔwura baabi na wopɛ duro bi a yɛde ma wo yɛsɛ gye sɛ wode wei ka ho a wonum wei so a gye sɛ wode wei ka ho na wei no deɛ woanye wei ebi nni wɔ koraa sɛ ne brand foforɔ bi ɛno na ɛyɛ sei na afei wa sɛbi otafra kyɛ sɛbi ekronto ukotwa sɛbi obɛma no wanye ntwa upieto so na akɔka ho afei ade a wokɔ akɔtɔ sɛ wokɔ akɔtɔ anya nkwa no na afei akɔyɛ koto bekuma 0243 take advantage 0243 14 0213 se sie ye peke o course no frɛ na oni ani nkomo o se me ni tema community 5 enu ti da bia me Little George nka enso ya na me ntimi frɛ no ma ba bia wo enhye da nye problem ma yensa wo de ye kasa oni ye kasa kwaya ba fa so na ewuhia ebe ma wapom de asipi na ewuhia ebe ma watimi akɔ adwuma no onya kakra ba fie no wabusua bedi no ne uhia no ye be hwɛ kwaya be fa so a ebe ba abeduru nkyɛn eti ye wotema community 5 Piesie Okrah runabout no ofuru so se de wokɔ basrefo no asɔre dan ne ho a ye wokɔ ne mfimfini ye sraw entena ase ema yade anyu nipadua mbɔ ante entena ase ama o ma me mfiri mu ansa na waka sɛ o na me ni sika na me ni den woni yen kasa keke na yen kyerɛ kwan a bɛfa so woni yen kasa ne yen kyerɛ de wuhia nipa bebre afrɛ ya sɛ bi otafra kyɛ de no mo feel sɛ o mo be spend wo ɛhɔ kra no sɛ na nu ho hwe eti kasa oni ye kasa no wa kyerɛ ne wukom ebia na wani so na ebriu ebia na sɛ bi otafra kyɛ awo asem infertility ebia na waposo ne ɛyɛ ubia no ye health shop a aduro bia ɛma pomodin food supplement papa bia efiama no ne ɛne ɔman organic and natural medicine a ɛbo nipa ma sɛ onyare a onyare na sɛ ɔyare nso a eyi ne firi mu ntententententem ɛhɔ any adwoso enansa ne na yade bi yesa chichiri me Franco George 1 2 3 eno anu no ena mete ha ma no den sa kwa wadi moko no obobɔ hwere mai pacho bomode na frɛ 0243 140213 entu nheda ne ha ye wo mai mu pa bro different procrastination emoto no wacho number no o mefrɛ ode saa na sebe ne mrebo na sei ode saa na hrawa na sei ode saa na akumayade obeda basoro na tim ode saa pressure e kan ho dakoro ba ko pa yɛnte asempa wone ne nam fɛfɛɛfɛ wakyea no fɛfɛɛfɛ adeɛ bɛkye no wɔbɛda no wɔnsɔre wode no kɔ a na doctor ka kyerɛ sɛ heart failure deɛ na ɛde ba ɛyɛ pressure wone Little George edi nkɔmɔ a nka wɔkyerɛ wo nneɛma a wobɛtumi ayɛ ɛne mu papa obɛtumi aboa ɔmoanya apɔmuden pakyɛw kwan na wasɛn a ewie waboboa no eti ɛyɛ 0243 140213 0243 140213 sɛ woyɛ bɛrima na wotie me a we de me de che free we ento so woyɛ bɛrima na wotie me na sɛ edura nadwo na sɛ bi otafra che woda wo yire nkyɛn ɛna ɔso mu a mabrɛ enso ko ye wan kodwudwa abom obi a won so annua wo moves obi a won so annua denden akese e woti ma market ne won so force bay wo katamanto kura timi kodi mensem ema bedmatics ema de echi a ye bɔ ne nwom adeyamani na so mensaka wo a wo kwotena computer echi tena air condition mu drive kakra ba e na so ma o yire mfa ne nsan kan pacho eye kona enko yie wotimi se ba bia du no wadodwo ada aka akra bi na odo benada niemamu aye mre ede ama ene Little George nkasa keke ya bi e apona to ho se frɛ na unieni nkomo 0243 140213 pacho frɛ entu nheda frɛ sese ya 0243 140213 minim sɛ wo ne wo fam no ɛho adanse ɛhyɛ Little George ensa ye wotema community 5 Piesie Okrah runabout ne ya famu da ne ya nyemu suehunu eno ho adanse na ya ne yedi ede kyerɛw papa no ankasa no kakakra bi na yade ede no kokora ena wonyankopon nam adom so ɛkyerɛ no organic medicines natural medicines enu papa ene niema eboa ma pomuden na wukodu ne ye bɔ ne age kyerɛw na ohwɛ no a ubehu ne enti ayefrɛ no little no bo se little no ye nkane keke edi fɛ na wo so nya pomuden kwa mesha Qua Plus Mixture, Kunu Gala Limited, Camel Pharmaceutical, Obia Josuo, and Little George Health Shop. 0243 14 02 13 0243 14 02 13. Midemanusi Nemo ni America ne se wa we na yade no echiwo na ka hye dan mu a o ma ne na mo nchen ko ba ko ba nyina obi adu beja o ombeko obehwewa obeka se odue kafra no akopɛ apo bi no atɔ ba akwa brɛ saa no akɔ adwuma wona wo ho bɛkyerɛ wo yawo no wona bɛti ti wo teme ni sesie ya entwɛn ma yade no kra ma ye food supplement ahodo ayede mawa yade no kra o metwam ɛwɔ wo kwan no ohunu sɛ wona mbenkuma ɔbɛfa nifa saa ɛna mo amagye energy drink ni cafe anoma owo na ahyehyɛ to anim no dane wani fa hwɛ Little George ne yɛmwa 0243 140213.
Again.
Hello, thank you for calling MTN.
This is Jerry, Jolly J for short.
How may I help?
I'm not happy with you guys at all. You've been giving Bongo gifts all the time.
Who is Bongo?
Oh, Bongo, my friend. He purchased in my room.
Oh.
You've been giving free gifts, but I don't.
That's MTN rewards, sir. Talk, text, browse, and more, and you get to redeem free call time or data by simply dialing *550#. And on Fridays, you can even get extra special rewards like food vouchers, shopping discounts, and much more.
Didn't tell me anything. Would you like to know how I got the name Jolly J?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Jolly. Calling customer care service doesn't give you points.
I'll call my mom. I'll call my grandma. I'll call my ex. That girl can talk, Papa. Hello, Mama. So what's the topic for today?
MTN.
Yɛfɛm na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi na aka na to na twetweme me nya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa
adunu asa miracle bi wadru no sese mafunu kra se die sia twini anka se me humi esi so se me humi ani esi so obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni ti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni adunu anka se de nyankopon de ayi bi ahodi che ma ye bi nya sam ketwa anam se we de me fwa ka so na me fa hye me nkwa no
me de abe pa 3 years ana asemi gina wa me ne mo sisinya se me kwa me de ameko bi amu so much me do abe 6 years ni o tema bi am ye ma di se ne me jana ta ya le ne nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me ka se nku ko no yam se ene ya me no ka se me wa to me a me din wa me mpe ase
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002.
Ghana de she ye babu nyina achibium emama kwa aba edemoba Dwaboase jumedi so Power 97.9 na TVXYZ live on Facebook Power 979 FM TVXYZ nso e wo ho Dwaboase jumedi ne de say ya say ya yetenase a na ye ka kire mo say nsem no bebi ehye no ye bekọ na ya kwakọ penchire mu enso e de abremu nto osoma adwuma na ya na modo soma yen eye anopa bia no ene yene Minister for Food and Agriculture and Eba Betwetwe Enkomo Onwane the Member of Parliament for the good people of Esunafo South Ewa Ahafo region. Niame ofa Honorable Eric Opoku wono ena Ghana ha agriculture ho nsem nyina ban de ahye nensa se woni enimu Ghana Moses na yenhwe na se de be ya nnuane ebeka kuruma na yenye bia ton na eye kuafo nso dwumedi atumi akoso nti adope yene no ena ebo enkomo no tew so na wono so atumi akotoa na dwuma so nti honorable Eric Opoku no ma chima akwa ba
majosu nria
biba boko
amna do ye hoye pa
ofa mi wa
Piesie. Osmo Maya. na wadaje no aye ketu bi ama
exactly
nti duro bi na ohumi a na so ahwe me kakra
afaba hwe o so ayefe
ja bende
is it the nicknames na do so
come from say
everyone from Ebrura ebi from Goko Kete ebi so from Feed Ghana
ni nyina aye
okay
ya most important ne say niam idea see ni so ni bitumi aye na nipa na hu sampa ye deliver and ye di here pa but I can assure you say the signs are beginning to show
okay
yeah we be able to say agriculture no afa to my pie fra esi kwan no so and ye deliver kasa
minimum say we kwani but obey agric minister me nyane won mo nkomo officially say but what to say is it overwhelming
there be any overwhelming na the woman say ehia abotre any nyansa because challenges no doso
wow
and the resources no so awode ye no and no so piece and the baby am this otobo na hu we the considerable scale of preference na wo hu the here pa no na waye
I see
but so far the idea go from no the peer pointed to the fact say we are on course
Feed Ghana my mowra Feed Ghana mo na Feed Ghana net say abaya ba mo ana mu kire mu say bebeboa ma no baye aba blueprint ene ne he
they mu say they di kama mo background no on say Ghana ha no nyame oni adini yi you asase bidi a odi ekwadwuma eyi
yeah
fact akraji for no konta ya sase atisui emu be 13.9 million hectares odi ekwadwuma eye kama eye di wetin dia ye kwadwuma akwasi green face eye arable land you ensure na ya sase mba bi bebre a ebi a wonam bia ensure shouldn't be a problem your population also eye youthful mantie dem aba no ene doso and after ba marketer Africa nipa say complaining about market because African population no eye be 1.5 billion 1.5 billion so be adidi then again you after AC Ghana ha
okay
ndi se ba say eye yakwadwuma no na wa asase wo nsuo wo youthful population na wo after so kama wo ha marketing ya problem you hu why any kwa say Ghana ha you three produce aduane ma ebu ma Ghana fo nyina nya bidie but unfortunately no ya kraduane ansa na Ghana fo adidi sika ye de kraduane afibia no eya bo $3 billion $3 billion say it me duaduane no ha na sa $3 billion nyina wo Ghana ha ene yesi ya di create adwuma Piesie unma adwuma no do anke betumi create enti esese ye ni bre na yetumi duaduane ye bedie no e wo Ghana ha na yetumi dua raw materials a yebema agro processors no so e de add value no so yetumi dua e wo ye man eno na ye de ye ni a kire so a eno nti omanpanyin kan so be dia konwan a o de bibia si na ni so a ye fe no agriculture for economic transformation agenda na ze Ghana manpanyin ni so ade hu no what the agriculture ebesesa Ghana high economy ni nyina na eno so doable because you get the right investment na agriculture jina na so na aduane abu na yenya raw materials ama agro processes no ama mo create nyuma na fe o man si kasem koya na $3 billion in next ha ye import aduane biewa exchange rate no be sustain be jina kama afrobo's economy no aye yama obi anso edi na se be ya agriculture for economic transformation agenda no be ya adwuma and ya the policy e friend Feed Ghana no aba
okay
na Feed Ghana the woman say aban say opeso ye kwa adwuma yi na Ghana for it duaduane a ebe menye
okay
na anya bi so akoton na anya raw materials nso a
ya the feed factories
na almost a processing
okay
now Feed Ghana no ni nyina so ne say niema mako be na di gu forma ama aban ni so ade hu kama we yetumi abem the edika na say Feed Ghana no the edika pa na friend campaign for mass participation in agriculture
okay
ye be say ye campaign ema mrantie no ba no mamu ni pe wa ho de nyina no obi ahu se kwadwuma is the way to go
no be ade no hashim bi
say Ghana ni ba bia wote Ghana ha sɛ wo fie nko ati mu a also nya garden ketwa bi ofie ho home garden sa garden we tun abia mako we tun abia ntos we tun abia gindi we tun abia garden s na a reduce the cost of feeding our house ho na ama aduane aye affordable sɛ aduane no ba form na cost of feeding wo form a obi a ho beto scan ka de beto aduane adi no obetun asebu e de aye bibi ama aye
okay
ka je wonim sɛ o ma bia so aduane bo ye dia na hia for so wo ma mu do so senti ate sa na sɛ obi a nya osika de di kai a e na avoidable expenditure no e ya aduane a obedi unya ma yere no ma nyina didi wi a asa na wo skari bi ho a wo de akoye savings
yeah
it is aduane bo cost of food inflation no e cost na aduane bo no dwane a e masika wo didi je se ye kese edi wa hwe a wakatua kra so je so kwaje bo san dey e so na ma obi a na oja akatua kra fe de akoye hiani
yeah
edi kwasi broni say there is a positive relationship between food prices and the number of people in the poverty zone. Enti we Ghana 2014 July now your food inflation is 5%, the lowest ever in the history of this country. 5%. That's a biane of Fokama ne bon cost tentem. But in January 2023 food inflation surged to 61%. Am I listed Ghana? 10 countries in the world or more board empire. In fact, Ghana also says by the World Bank.
Wow.
Very different January no. No food inflation no, and I'm 23.8%. Says here August at about 14.8%.
Which is progress.
Yeah, progress, but 14.8 is still a summer. We want to bring it down further. Yeah, but by the end of the year no food inflation, you're single digit. Now Niema ye digu akwanso ama food inflation no aba for aduane aye for Ghana na asan bu no ene bi ne campaign na ye no
okay
say obi anya garden afi ye san say ye de friend institutional farming aba institutions e wa hoden ne private institutions e wa woni nyina omo fa mo nhye ku adwuma ne mo enti ye campaign no ye say secondary schools nyina wa say bonya school fa
okay
in fact ye started campaign they say anya 129 secondary schools participating in the program. 129 secondary schools no. Obi awo fu a wa ya titi wo ministry ha. Honorable Deputy Minister John Dumelo edi anim. E no mo visit schools no ehwe sa info ni nyina. Everything is in order. Now let me tell you this. Secondary school na is omo nyafu nyema mienu nti ne peso omo ye. The first one is almost school feeding na aduane ya no mu di no. Who be social media na awra ho. Sampra na ya school farm ho. No more a broke akra, or more to sakra, or more jenny near the akra. Some of the animal in quality, no, a bear kama. Then again, quantity, do obedience so, a bear kama. Sakra did kama, never near kama, there no see any problem. Number 2, Sakra no secondary school, secondary school now. We mistake akra now British school rules are. Yes, a condo as punishment. Near child at the amount. Into growing up, no. Ya doing now, yes, punishment. In crime, bring person by it. You eradicated that erroneous mentality.
Yeah, just a reorientation.
So what we are doing is that you go schools in now, you know, Kolano Casa. Your mama who say we are very lucrative venture because the president of the Republic of Ghana, or a farmer.
Yes.
Our young folk are see a fish farmer. So they say, I will also yet pond or yet a many idea be.
Wow.
A man was afford to do in Yano, Maka just 246 to Ankasa, where a farmer. You were Ibrahim Japan, all the big guys around now, they are all farmers. It is all per se, oh, Bob Brown, yeah. Now, so when you're a farmer, then who are you? Because you're none of the Bible, because I am a farmer.
I
win him. Yame a farmer.
Okay.
One say about Adam. Eda or the Adam bear we as now see Adam. Cotton garden. And nobody in a womb. Dinning in a back would you maybe. Find a garden.
Yankopon. So no yanade. Yeah.
Huh?
A farmer.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Anna. Or their garden so ma Adam got to see Adam on your garden ye. No one keep you.
No one so.
No one so the Adam so by a farmer. Omama you know. Can
enable.
baako yɛ livestock no yɛ moa ɛna na baako so yɛ cross odi eduane both of them were farmers then so I was even thinking about why you call Yesu onuabo ni why what was the reason sana no ka still benya baby adawo say yeah but why in nuabo so I say then again Joseph ya oji din bebrebe nya aduane ne ma na edi because na eba fast stock what aduane dis ye na come ba busy and what dey aji din kese o bible so ku adwuma no ye adwuma if you are body and fit ase and nyame de ma ye in fact reading the scriptures I got to a point was be obi a one telling assassin one ye ku adwuma no akombe no and now we are saying say military omo ye fu omo men and Ghana military I commend them my idea ba ha ne be kasa say figure na no mo ye bi omo so ba mu a say omo do in fact the omo ka so ba this omo say next year e no ba na kese prison service ye no ma insha they are also on board in fact Kenya see prisons crowd there be omo sas no no and be a prison ayi no no mutwe edi makoto kia dia ma omo yes
say na be ya won be feed omo ho
won be tun dia ko na omo dua feed omo gra na reduce the cost of feeding them in the prisons na banya skano e dia ye adefoforo ama ye so Ghana police for munya nya afuo ni bi ye no maka munya mai ye insist say was a police for so timi ye afuo ni bi I was a migration for so nya afuo ni bi
I see
as a fire service for so nya afuo ni bi so
it is
universities be bring so on board
okay
Legon UCC KUST any ade be be almost so eka ho bi afi ye say churches almost when you query be. I come there, so man, I better can you aye. So it is time I was a church in Nano. You focus on the holistic development of the human being. It shouldn't focus on just the spiritual aspect.
Yeah.
It should be both spiritual and physical. And that is why I say the holistic development of our church members. And the other churches in Nano who gym. Na campaign no asori nyina nya in fact Farmers Day we are event this year no within the week launch Farmers Day no na the event said this year the best church in agriculture Everman Award.
I see.
The best secondary school in agriculture Everman Award. The best university in agriculture Everman Award. Award one kwala nankasa ya agriculture no benya ho faso.
Okay.
Even the best junior high school in agriculture Everman be. And the best district assembly in agriculture, Yemen. Now, your farmer say, your friends have a job work. What food now we are having award the baby TV so.
I see.
I will be a no beard in one dance and pa. Oh, yeah. Young person will be how near food. No, say, I am not. No, maybe you are free. Until baby or TV so, not will be a one dance here. Then again, the second thing we are looking at, say, a Piesie agriculture beer. Eye rainfed ne say oda ewiem say esu atwa nye agriculture papa there's no way we between guarantee food security with rainfed agriculture no enye yi on say 2023 yenya ensu yiri affect your food bebre on say sanya 2024 na pe e wo northern region e pe nsi no afedi aduane na ehwan ya ni so Ghana ekoji agrobo sia kra yan duadua ni asan kobio say emusi abaji bo sia duadua mo san ma ewi because Piesie no entry mo aye e dey say the Piesie and say the Piesie ya irrigation e dey ma yakuafo
maba irrigation ne so na Feed Ghana program no the way I will set
Feed Ghana na ba no irrigation
aza
hey Feed Ghana no ne leg bi ka ye campaign and mabo ho de
oh okay
and a leg tosu mienu e irrigation for wealth creation.
Irrigation for wealth creation. As a irrigation, I'm an abo amanfo nso edie. Okay.
And irrigation no, your record says Ghana I was asia ubetumi ya irrigation kwa 1.9 million hectares. But free Kwame Nkrumah penso be seen emu 229 hectares na under irrigation. Irrigation go ya Kwame Nkrumah penso. Sabre ko a ebi operate at 5% level, 5% of its capacity. It be a 10%. Let's say, because they are breaking down. And you ever see a rehabilitating old ones, no?
Okay.
Now you added new ones at the camp. It do have a number of Shama. The Shama irrigation facility was constructed in the 1960s. in the 90s days no we efan adwuma nwie afedi asai krama kakra bi na ye adwuma me the contractor akọ na no ebedu ending of the year na ma wie ni nyina won say ashama duaje ni pa
minimum
omu duaje ni papa in fact say ye wie say na ashama je na ebe yi ni ho no enya asem ketwa ashama so market no ho
yeah
ashama market is one of the biggest
yes
one from foreign countries na beto enema ho
yeah
enti ye de ye ho irrigation ya fe ye wi a aveime next week ye the contractors ko aveime irrigation project no
okay
and also ye ko ye de ababa kibio eno betu amaya asase bebre betu de dua aduane from January to December then wita via ye ko ye ni nyina yi no ko esemu a you identify small dams makoma ko wotwe
okay
say ya ye ko ni nyina afofo afi ye san ye new ones makoma ko 10 afi ye drill boreholes no ye drill near the solar toso near pumping unit to the field near the ama no ene mrantie na ye kwadwan tomato ni adno material no all year round and also afi we ye drill makoma ko 250
wow
in fact northern Ghana crowd the air say ya selected some of the secondaries we selected 44
okay
see if I see the borehole ni biko ho na omunya nsuo e de school garden no okay but yes you know testing no emu 23 qualify the rest won't even qualify the 23 there ya start here drilling
okay
omu wi ansa na install equip machine na kasa na de pump na dey atoso
me not familiar with the north sir but
the north and they say the whole northern enclave no on say omusuo no we are free nya nsuo atoba akopɛ enti ama hokwe adwuma ya na
edin
ɛhɔ so na aduane dodo no nyinaa yɛ dɛ
efiriba
edisi enya nsuo irrigation ne ma wɔ mo a ebe ma tam bia nsuo too nsuo anto ɔmatumi anya aduane dodo no ayɛ dɛ ama ti aka kyerɛ yɛ donor partners ɔma boy nyinaa sɛ sika bia ɔm de boy bia ma dodo no nyinaa nkɔ
irrigation
and the president John Mahama personally is interested in this because on no ankasa yɛ victim anafu a ɔdɔ last year anka epɛ ne sɛ ni nyinaa enti wɔn sɛ yɛma irrigation ne nyɛ
dɛ
na yɛntumi enye more emfamoa now apart from hɔ no yɛyɛ tenders so enche bia yɛbɛkɔ Ashanti region and some other 8 communities be you identify inland valleys be betumi yɛyɛ ɛmo ne adeɛ kama no so yɛde irrigation no yɛ dɛ ɛkɔ hɔ no
okay na no for call mankoto one village one dam no
one village one some catch us say o ma anya ne dam o ma ye ne dugout no so pesi ya na are so na say no wo han ka ne genya ayibia bio
dugout ne me say
dugout me agura so e wono pena no de agura no pesi ya that time no ehia sio dia irrigate na awe kra enti ano de you adwene free so no ni ba bia betun abo ama ya ye adwuma no that is why you focus near boreholes near the ade na pese ye ho kama
eti north no ma zone ni saying
north no your areas are ya selected
okay
ye critical areas are also you niska be ni nyina at once
okay
enti ye ba bia you make maximize production
okay
na ma ye increase production in term no ena ye NCCA ena eno achi no yes ye de friend no farm banks and I say agro parks
okay
also be our investor obeye adwuma no ba wonya asase na asase ho manso ye na nanu asase omoje to ose evanye ku adwuma nyina amanfo atonton bebredi if I be okra ohuna owere ba ho let us buy any no e be yare hosel but we are trying to work with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources
okay
se ba ya asase nyina no ye beje ne ba na agro parks no and I say farm bank ye say ye di asase no na ya irrigation was so na ya establish the farmer service center was so
okay
if a farmer service center no president say all the agricultural districts in Ghana no emphasize farmer service center no e be call and there is a center no ho na ya the tractors
plows
combined harvesters tillers in fact equipment that the agriculture wo bia no ye bia kogu center ho na your baby a de seed de dua no ebeku your baby a de fertilizers ni beku
okay
na ye officers wa ma extension officers no so atna ho
okay
sa extension officers no na baby a kira ko farmers no ho akotchiro mo se be ya obetumi aye modern practice a be protect the environment no na ensure sustainability ama say ye ni hokra be ba no wa me to say adwuma ye no to aso e be dey e be yi
okay
now center ho no ye say kuani bia so was go so ni sko betu anya tractor de aye adwuma the only thing you do is over contractor ho no akọ register say person be tractor ko e adwuma fee na wo so tua no so was ka betu oni ska on be record ko ye adwuma ni we na harvest ya na wa ko akotua ka ba seed no seed the problem your problem organ ha who say seed na di dua no ya kra free amano never ka kra bi produce no ha until last year problem nya ne say aban no kra seed no say mra no e bedu ye na farming season na twam
eye ebroni emo
no ebroni di dua no so be gu to afena ni nyina ya dey asay eni bebre say in fact the mono so kra bebre ya dey asay enti ye dwen say wo pe food security a also di ka nya dia kwasi broni friend seed sovereignty
okay
well to produce seed near day e wa ha but nti ye ne donors no any stakeholders in Asia say per se build your capacity as a nation na you to produce your seed and the iron say right say Korea for no 3 agencies
okay
omo boy agency ni ba ko de Copia
okay
Copia no omo train your farmers no said ye ya omo dua seed no
okay
omo ni CSIR akabo e develop variety bia ye well pa etumi ye kama under your environment no
okay
you know as you train farmers no how medua na Korea for no san boy say ye train farmers na wie no I was say munya asase a irrigation was so how we provide a seed no we produce seed no tie nya asase no 100 hectares
wow
ewo dowenya and the Korea for the omo agency for so aba on the irrigation your friend no KRC
okay
Korea Rural Corporation
okay
as you see am omo ye irrigation na ye ka trom say mo ye irrigation mai near the koto aban electricity so a bill no be sama seed no crab born ayeden and the Korea for na the company from a friend Kiat no the omo be say omo ye 1 megawatt solar farm na ye their power irrigation no
okay
na ma ye their twinsu na ko field ho na akua for na copy etre omo no omo dua seed no na fe ya ye bebre na ya che e dia ma Ghana for ba sa seed no be ye for aban so be san subsidize am na ye for more na kwani bia wo Ghana bia no when you unimpeded access to seed that obetum bia ye but seed no so
it is seed no mu ne ebroni amo na den
ebroni mo ne ahoro business ye in fact jai can so boy elbotanga any toro ni ade wo tree farmers see bedua bi CSR ne other institutions legoni ade nyina no omo so varieties a eye kama wudua be ye e pebble kra e be ye o memu ha eti de ye ne say ye mobilize resources na ya ma multipliers na mo kra wunwie answer na seed no be call farmer service center or say testing
okay
na you say papa e fit for your purpose e betimi aye well e we hasi enti agrafo omaya the Alliance for Green Revolution in Africa agra
okay
they've done so well me bo mabaso o ma support ye aboya me atwafidia ye de test seed no te say mofa ye wa fidia seed bia pese ye dua bia be test ansa na ye dia ma ye farmers no
wow
ansa na nko farmers center ho na ya test o ma sa ma ye fidia ye de test fertilizer no papa se be ya fertilizer no ye be tun test you see fertilizer na ye chiche Ghana and there be afi bia de NPK ni urea na eko
send the common one
and ye chema obia
yeah
yes you wrong fertilizer no answer na de kwa ba adwe we chi say soil no nutrients and ma udua de na e grow now was our test soil no na no nutrient ya any asasi no na say a short na all the fertilizer na akọ provided that nutrient to the soil
okay and the land be ebe what need
excellent depending upon testing na be no
okay
and go say how nitrogen form the other fertilizer nitrogen wo no enko na increase but nitrogen content no ye okay now one check na say the nitrogen NPK ko nitrogen phosphorus potassium na nitrogen ko broswa what's happened to assassin what critical so you see the challenge and what we have done is say Food and Agriculture Organization FAO of the United Nations what's that the whole sub-region almost headquarters for Ghana
okay
almost what boy as they say rehabilitation of the Kumasi soil laboratory
okay
almost my equipment papa ye DC ho ye dey test your soils no into district biara mu soil na wo ho no ye test we are ye the fair soil mapping you making available ha na dey ma public every Ghanaian will have access to that na eno a kire say aha some the fertilizer kwa just some the way na eko just some the way na eko just some the way na eko na the fertilizer na dey eko in the farmer service center no sa ni ma we nyina be ko afei e ho na ye be deploy digital agricultural tools na say ye nya best dia o ma ba north east emo no o bi on ba make no no mu die so
okay
bedre just say so you video no try yembe show okokumo yin so a wanya problem nkunkumo asa and was here the drone eko near the deal with the situation you need drone be and the centers now are critical no you decide what we be the call because we want to do smart agriculture which is based on data and technology
exactly
and then no chino don't say yeah we nyina no Piesie say what is say o ma do mo no e bi so say o ma twa mo no mu nya atofo what is on my dog with the beast?
I say Afram Plain say
yes. I started harvesting from the southern sector. The next 2 months, southern sector be harvested fully. And some are in the northern sector and swab in a day. It is here grower a peja could do 1,400 per bag. No, they say now 450. The minute mofa Yakaya Hua, a crafon bear discouraged. Next year, will be uncle to be one.
No,
Advantage be one and liberty home. It is the answer of Mampina Daruma. Wama for the first time in the history of Ghana, ya pesca the Aman National Food Buffer Store. Say, Omon market ho. Na, Omwa, Edia a Bruno Munato for Musuno. Omon Koto Bruno, the Abrosono. Excess produce no, na yen fancy.
Okay.
Na, it drew a pebrena, a Diana Wire dinner, a Guamo Cosro. No more release the Abba markets no. No moderate.
I'm a price no Abba from
the farmers and now proposal you set up price determination committee for buffer for if you next week or announce if not this week or announce price a blow bag we are said we see a ton so by your phone hunch no because you are memuntentema a bomb back of 100 per bag so tomorrow any of Bruno na omode aye initially omapenya me amomo 100 million Ghana.
Wow.
100 million Ghana. In fact san so a pasan share boso we bia so se be ya e betwa 12 ya ne dia ye de DSC some kind of bia no turn Joseph DGD o babu no so etobi then answer na ye be
ntumi Ghana Joseph no
se mo frame sa dia mepe answer na ye be 12 ya ne no dia ya ye ni ye buy warehouse na ye wo mu no na dia nya so ya ye ni yi na ye beda WFP World Food Program ye domase
okay
so ma so yasne na ye warehouse ni bi otamale no omoboa me aye ni se ba ye benya ba bia trade ya ne ne aye dey e de agu it is ready now to move into the market na ya trade ya ne no e de aba abesi enti du bra aduane ho aye den na
mo easy
na wo Piesie a wote SYZ no aka se onabo aduane amoto mo famra na wo hwe show na de aba market no na ma aduane no so.
How is the one district, one warehouse project in it?
One warehouse project, no. Almost a TB. I'm a baby yaka within Fina. I was a Ministry of Special
Initiatives.
And a Chomukolapsi Ministry, no move by Ministry of Food and Agriculture.
Okay.
And you do a do stage the Bria, in Yentria Hoka, and they are failing mobilizing resources. Now it's media tria a big eka. Na ya kasi be review to na no na ya operationalizing.
I see. Eti Feed Ghana program na ye no. E ba be boa ma enuane aba bebe.
Feed Ghana na they aka we ni nyina. On say you can say Feed Ghana and feed the industry.
Yes.
Enti ye develop agro parks no. Na ye say develop industrial parks.
I know say number no.
Eno dey ye me say. So obi a produce bi aso pese ye to. So enti ye pese processes na the raw material from agri the odi banchi beye starch the odi beye we the way yes one almost set up kama na omo to free farmers no ho
okay
and Piesie Okrah beye the feno buyback arrangement and our contract farming
okay
apiafo mu nua we say mame na mu dua me meto na me dia yobi apiafo ni dua no no me say market ye dey e ho
mama
we be strategy no 24-hour economy no say be brilliant as ye 24-hour economy ni say companies processors na manufacturers are Ghana sisiano omo ye adwuma 8 hours per under the 24-hour economy omo ye adwuma the whole day a 3 shifts shift bi aye 8 hours
okay
and omo ye adwuma nti se na odi banchi na e produce ye starch na se no hia banchi 10 tons na odi 8 hours na and I just what triple no I was say 30 tons.
Yeah.
And you have phone and your bunch and also I was saying you triple your production. And yes, sir. Company near money a day. And until I near press 24-hour economy is contingent upon the success of the Feed Ghana program. And it's a irrigation. A moment me and Miano 24 a Bianin Bebre, I bet you feed 24-hour companies now. Companies better than my
head. Abai no focus our there who put in terms of to feed the industries.
To feed the industry, no. The area you say the irrigation no call.
Okay.
Yeah, the extension officers say call. Yeah, more mechanization. Any new money na. Na ya ma industry for more process no. Ma ben ya for no.
Okay.
Omo bia ya na mo ye dey na moto. E basa ombe bia no from January to December. And you are to a process no. Also be from January
to December.
But then we was here going to say we are brand here. Why can you say Okoko Mama Unya Ubinto? That's the reason why we are now about to turn a chain mianza, another handkerchief mianza, another machina so afraid say Ketuabi Assassin, Sao Cotton. Now so Okoko Jumanimu. Now Koda. It's not a factories, no raw materials, no. Some are producing in Tino. You have a tram mountain why you free. Some it's the foster relationship between farmers no and the processors no. Na the person me can ne ma wo ka kire ne SYZ for na Piesie mo mo nyina mo tie ne ne say Ghana ha yenya na ye ho ayo bi na creative problem man yo yenya na creative problem man yo
tidem
wo yo ba tan wo fie wo ba wie school nya adwuma ye wo na na tifi nya adwuma ye wa city ho nya adwuma ye wo yiri nya adwuma ye da bi aka so nya adwuma ye nya adwuma ye na wa kodwom na emo aye dua ne Ghana ho na mo a ye di free China aba esi ho no wo se da bi meto China de no na o do sika no ato China de no na China fo na dua sa mo no o manya wu sika no e dia a expand omo adwuma no na mo fa China fo adwuma na Ghana fo manate ho na why na ye
why na why
so I was here working on the minds of our people to appreciate the fact say so what turn near mana ye no Ghana hana it creates market huge market for Ghanaian producers
almost Ghana mono ebi wa enye that say
good so now you the variety na the cra chain the banaba
aban de aba
you was variety no ha you kwa for this year ya chiche mono seed me bere ama kwa for no modue bia me videos of kwa for no send me phone you ya damase bebre so just say enti tod ye ya no Ghana ha no na utwa eno achi no ebema companies they produce no et me expand it now money on nana no na mabonten no almost when you adwuma ye dey aye so then again like ngoko sam say ukodwuma hwe ngoko bi on different go jiba basabasa bi
I am tefe
wo de ye de bi ye nkwa wa hwe ni se de city ubekọ no na omo de no 12 cedis na ye de no ye 10 cedis na akodwo na akoto 10 cedis no say no afọ ye de no board nti akoto omo de no otomi na uzika na atọ no ekọ man na omo ye san kọ no so ekokreti nwuma ho ama omo kọfọ na wo ma no nananom enam ha bas ye nyina ye te on say ye ne be ye man ni enti obi e play the role ye patronize de ya ye no Ghana ha say ya ye man na di ye dada o man be ye kama awo bi aho aye dey atọ
okay meba aye
what you know your key point bi a was your boss on the Feed Ghana no ya say ye the friend of farmers cooperatives because you don't say that
that be mentia no
good your friend of community commodity based cooperatives and the iron say farmers no krobia amuwo no so mu dua board a plantain farmers amu krom ho no mon come together na mon form the friend cooperative
okay
mo for me we are any department of cooperative here share you have a register mo be trouble you money des mo be nya bank account mo nya ye cooperative no pe you register pe mo ye legal entity afi mo nya voice cooperative nti mo be enjoy advantages of economies of scale because more produce one commodity number together. It make me share challenges together. Now what me evolve, I mean measures to deal with your challenges together.
Okay.
And again, some say a cooperative needs, you know. Some more proposing a ministry no see a tamochia, and yet they my you bet me I had a atamochiama. Cooperative needs say you educating more. Extension officers number education here very easy. So then again, it sounds like a cooperative needs, you know. Some more percent more negotiation. Namunya reduce cost of input. You have a voice.
Yeah.
Upasa more negotiation. Namunya reasonable prices for your producer. You have the voice.
Yeah.
Is that what I say?
Matthias
In India, farmer cooperatives came together, said they want government to pass a law to protect market for them. Government said there will be 3 days. Farmers cooperatives will come bypass a law. This is the voice we want our farmers to have.
Okay.
You started campaign 2 months in. And now I'm checking. You are forming over 65,000 cooperatives.
Wow.
Still counting. Now. You have information, you have the CSR 24, name minister more from 24, you for meeting. Omo kwa education, ediama cooperative no. Omo ye education ni via cooperative bia wa Ghana hebia. You be nyawo your video so Minister of Agriculture. Okay. The office I say ya me box everybody plantain farmers association. Me nyabo di no computer so a farmers ni na pictures beba. The obi a dua beba. Nimfia wedi beba so they say this if you have near say the new cooperative na nya fe ne because obi aso straight from office to the cooperative
because money mododo
afi say investor biba no so person set up processing factory bia you need baby omu produce sa na maninti no it just a matter say ka chen say kwa na koso because Korea for say what is kabi $9.5 million somebody will support vegetable production.
Okay.
You selected Winiba any other crew.
Okay.
Say a honey discount no. All my baby are sound close name Makuna Modeni now. Yes, set up processing factory, many processing factories. Ewa wa ubi a yomba tono add value.
Okay.
In fact, me not so do I be to say I was so nyat of what tell me a chamani akwa kotaman. Because a bias na send me field more call shayo sudoku. Younger brandy basonabo. Medimu campaign na chiaba ma produce tomato be assisted to 70 boxes. It's where you been to. They say the number we friend. I did you about see attorney. That's how we want the system to work.
So it means usually no say yenya sa glat na problem ni say farmers any linker we benya the correct bias.
Yes.
It the ministry no in general.
And one thing I say as part of Ghana no we are providing problem I always see and say oko dambaya. On say bayina no bu. Omunya atofo.
Na say bayira baka.
Bayira so boarding ho. Enti kwamba ne fa so a dambaya bayira fo no. Ne tachima bayira fo yi. Ye betra mo ho an dey atom. Eno ne ye ho adwuma. Next 2 weeks. Obehu say atofo be be come market ho. Ekoto sa dia call the other regions. Na ma demand no yetumi abusu no.
I am no mo fine na a trigger sa we.
No no mo kasa. Ye no mo kasa sebe ya mbetumi ayesa adwuma no ama akuafo no so anya amka because obi kodo na biane gu na or he's being punished just because wa mana bunti ne bo fo ye ntra
me de many jikwa yo honti nema metino I'm excited say at least ya tra my mu sa de we nyina wo ho na ye mpanyimfo bi ti kroma woroma ko school abrochiri akwa sua kwan a abrofo faso befu na yanya obi ama na pure heavy sa agenda no
ya kan we nyina no ndi say ya kan policy ni echechi wo ba bia no mbom se mai in fact even when you are dona a international committee and on ha you know mo carry on say mo policy dear ya bebo am we so that's it we are getting a lot of support now we did say e free be say October enko na ni no amafo be hu sa na ma ye kan na kase
okay
our field on support no
ba feed Ghana no ma we say your national coordinator
yes
which means say oko babia your coordinator ho to say your regional coordinator right
in fact the area is regional coordinators your original your directors no.
Okay.
Your best be create conflict be.
Okay.
Your original directors no be supervise project ni nyina.
Okay.
At the district level no, and your person your coordinators because can district directors na wo no as.
Okay.
I'm going to show myself no more year, Juma.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to Juma Koso. Now, no, see, I have much to share. Now, normally, when you say, we be is a finance. Finance, okay, as I know what me.
Yeah.
And shall I say, yeah, Feed Ghana Brigade.
I'm not saying
Feed Ghana Brigade, you know. A catch of 4 we trained from our agricultural colleges and the veterinary colleges. I from Omakot district, no. Now, Omakot Boama Feed Ghana, who the any who Jumano. Ayakama in collaboration with the district agriculture directors of Agric. Inti yaya interviews we okay. You procure motorbikes are yadibema.
Okay.
Who's an the motorbikes ma extension of them 500 of them. Now a man who knows ya motorbikes.
Okay.
At the moment so you issue. Yes, I the same thing now. By the end of the month, you call October first week not ni na you ready.
All right.
Now brigadier for also chief brigadier no what in the brigade for Omako felt. Now Omako started adwuma no so aye e dia maye.
All right, yene honorable Eric Opoku and Etwetwen Komo Minister for Food and Agriculture. One MP for Sunafo South Kukum ne nkro ne bafo and Sankore for and more MP TV no so direct Power FM na fe TV XYZ. So honorable Eric Opoku da so e ha. Honorable my enko enkokon ketenkete no ma say ye hu feed Ghana no ni dwumadi e de enkokon ketenkete no ye say mo ba be che enkokon modi 2020 ma amanfo wo wodum fie mu saying na moye no ankasa
your project you ahodo miensa e wo poultry revitalization program na di mo an say Ghana ha ngokwa ya wi ni e kradro ni na fira manane in 2022 na ngokwa ya wi nko ano eye 324,000 metric tons emu 15,000 penny to produce na out of 324,000. Wow. And then say o check here 4.6% per and inyan had ya kenyina ye kraba we think say that's not the way to go eti omampanyin say yenya nsha be man kokọ na ba bebre enti bia na fi we say ya identify farmers na omo ye nkokọ adwuma ndada no makoma ko 50 ye use omo as anchor farmers nche say omo farmers wo masia omo gia omo di be mo okay ye mo bia 80,000 bears
wo mo system num dada no. Okay.
More capacity.
Okay.
Ebe more 80,000 bears. Ni a support o muska between aboa and no tony ade no. Say 80,000 we mutimi ye kama. Na fan say be kakra ko awu a. Yenim say 80,000 times 50 no. Eno kwa na 4 million bears. Anya hwekura 3.5 million bears there. Ebeba market.
Okay.
Then almost a year 1,000. It me 1,000 ne ade ade.
Any 3,000 for no.
Tiebe mo 3,000 ko si be 5,000 na mo se dia mo na ya supervisor on dia ye hwe no bi no ha o mo buo no hia ayi kakra sa for be sa mo ska kakra
aban
50,000 each na mo de aye ni ye na mo de produce na
amo de bo mo bosi ana
aye no mo harvest ya na o mo tuetue do time mo to na ansa na yakọ the almighty backyard poultry nkokọ ketenkete. Okay. And the person you generated the interest of Ghanaians into the poultry business.
Okay.
Into your trunk got 3 million. Okay. Bears. Now you check the constituency BI. In fact, constituency BI the 10,000 bears number call.
Okay.
Now you check the kakra household the feed kakra. You be out with me. I be have 15. You bet me. You be out 30 near the feed. Feed me says your more yeah. You try to go conquer feed.
Okay.
Conquer feed. Now you check the amount. You person omo ye ho man. Omo titi omo kakra nya say 1 day old na now do omo kwa na bibia ko wu e je so omo ye du kakra na e vaccinate bi na e bia ko ndi ye chema wo mo a sa ni pa nya be register wo mo na ya ma veterinary officers no e di akire e hwe e ma wo mo 3 months na aba market ni eton oton a sika na e wa dia san fast start bi se ba ya be ma manfo e develop interest.
Okay.
Na ubia timi ayede ayebi. Na yenim say investment na ye no poultry sector. Be man kokona bu pa.
Because me get 3 million now o de koi na me hwe ne mo san de ama
4 million and another 3 million my transition from small scale to medium scale.
Yeah.
And some 3 million go get no. E be do market no.
Okay.
Now ebua the same farmers no be cry. Say it mean ya atofo. Now your problem.
Okay.
In the meantime, you need private processes with Brakasa.
Okay.
In fact, Oma expanded on facilities are you do remember out. No man now swatch the queer phone. Or your best be a win out of phone Fabraha. Nisenti, Minister of Agric, this year, meat processing, poultry processing center. In fact, you are selective bichim.
Okay.
The reason you selective bichim is a community view of something. Bichim. The entire selective one sounds say, poultry, me can say power. Yeah. Me can say power.
Yeah.
And you say free her, any free her. Umunya center, Omobaba town.
Okay.
Now, South Factory, no, on the processing, cocoa.
Okay.
Or be picture or package nicely.
Na aba market.
Na aba market. Na broswa ya town ya ma outside Ghana.
Okay.
E ho na nso ya ji asase e be hatchery so ho.
Okay.
Nkoko nketekete we hwene kan wo mo ho.
Okay.
Na je say next year no say ye ma nkoko ni bi wa enya de wa akoto ni pi because ye we hatchery.
Okay.
Ye nkoko na ye dey e de amai.
Okay.
At any time a person ye nkoko ni bi ano you between so aye no ho no. Now what we did say this year Yesika na yede beto fertilizer na yete so kra zahu yete so kra because fertilizer na omo ton dada no na bebre wo system ni ma na wo se track
okay
ko hwe beka ho enti yete so sa ska na yete so nyae no ene yede koye sa processing factory no
wow ntia no so abanda work ada saying
in fact eno ye factory ye factory so na so airfo me nyini si aba ho ka edu $20 million.
Any small factory.
A factory kase pa. Enioma bungalows ni ade nyina ye no ho. Niema kase pa. Mfidia kase.
And about the seed and so say for how long?
A year October year was say ye de Ghana mampanyini. Yura John, Ramani Mama, eko no ko cut sword. Ye secure land na wie. Se se ye dia dia yen start ye no. Abami procurement. Ye de farmer kwan so a procure contractor awokoye. Eno ho adwuma na ye. Yes, Adia. Seka Titina na Sani Manini Wana. And they are called Katikwami as static racy because we are set for it.
Wow.
And now, on your potty, no one, you have love store. You have
Ponching,
Ponching, Braco, any Adiadini,
double.
Now, you will be one right here.
I'm right here.
Yes, your dairy farm, how you produce milk. Yes, that's also come up. But in Pia Ghana, one year to Ghana bindia. Piesie Okrah. Command no din the blue end of the month, and some from alcohol.
Okay.
You better try and cheer.
Wow.
I tell you.
I buy them and a babeto.
Your discussion.
And I buy was capao.
No, your budget, the home budget in every. Say, Kakana Yenyano. You use this canoe strategically. You're taught an entrainable. Okay. You produce mark no more. Next year, you have a private sector on nearby Yajuma. You have one year set up factory. Ewa mrahia ho. Milk na you be produce from farm ho. You dey buy cheese. You dey buy butter. You dey buy 14 products. Na turn their my shopping malls no. So na you nya huska na export to bi so. Because say milk you didn't have na export, you import. Wa bra work capacity be to produce they create huge market. Omo produce yogurt, but they don't produce yakitwa bi. Legon, almost will be produce yogurt. They don't me as a yogurt a ton just on campus by a camera, by a scaling up. Not factory no ha. If you are yet kase, not your produce ama Ghana ha any amaya. I try your machine. And from poultry processing center no, you call sa processing na you call make no. Any other you call Brazil for the no. Come on, standard that. Ya dia to hon say ebetun ayebi next year ama ayeyi and we will do it.
I see. Eti enkoko nketenkete no menim say poultry farmers ni be aye cooperatives but kwan be so na ye be fa so a che na em fa problem member because amount for obi a share me Piesie enkoko nketenkete no
so a che ne say constituency bi e be mo 10,000 bears ti ye be constituency bi ade forms akọ na ya register beneficiaries no ansa na nyoma na ye dey
aba.
And the answer na bedroom no na oma ye be chamo mu din bo ho telephone numbers ka ho so
okay
we call them maybe o meje o mo niema na obi akọ akọje niema because once extension officers na veterinary officers no Ghana higher the Niswa. Internationally, standard near say one extension officer biano. I also several veterinary officers. Marco 500 maximum.
Okay.
Ghana higher the Niswa Nintino. One officer bia extension of the biano or her farmers and 1,749.
Wow.
And the amount of money effective.
Okay.
But you're here, no. Crime be brains where we training colleges, no. Agri colleges, any veterinary schools now more fee. From 2015 up to today, they have the know-how. But the
messages about
showing government budgets, no. When you say budget didn't mean funny penny in our net. So we're thinking about Kwan Ben the Faswa. You bet me and no my year Juma. I grow your economy together. Now you created that fiscal space. I bet me a fall permanently onto the government payroll. And I dream about seeing national service and your MOU. Tiano my and Shah. National service on the frank around 5,000. And they are told national service scheme for 4 years. At their money.
Okay.
Within the 4 years, now you push you on government payroll as and when you be created space. And your company, my Sakonyano, I'm a national service for my Sadiano. I'm a year up on fire application.
Okay.
On my application, 1 month near Korea. And Kuala primary 9,700 plus.
Wow.
Yes, you pay 5,000. Almost here. Until we went back to His Excellency the President. Said Oman National Service for no and scaling up my 10,000. Until why you shama. So some colony now so you be formed to national service scheme so.
Okay.
Once we put them there, their car and say a feed you be do on the districts.
Okay.
Almost a support to feed Ghana. And the answer when I create space now you push you now you push you now you push you.
That means the focal point for a year a BBA or Babaye our district level no a MOFA office.
Yes.
Okay.
MOFA office is also a share this assembly.
Okay.
So you see the existing structure now.
Tenye na fena obi beka say one na koye campaign na one na party hwan ne ade.
Only say nipa ho adwuma de we are that beka. But they do we know how to manage those things. Na say only say go get my pilot.
Oh sir.
Here. Ya pilot. 12 districts.
I see.
In the northern enclave.
How is it going?
Excellent. Number 7 here. Say yeah. Say the BCIA. And the distributor nkoko no confirm e dey ama wo mo. E bi kura video ye da ona was ye da bias ye da president mama say.
Wow.
And the answer distributor input fertilizer and seed or bedua e dey ma wo mo ho. Pese ye hwe how e BCIA. Se si akra no ye be say the 6 district bi so e go ka ho. Ye be say ye hwe ade bi. Asana
main one number.
His Excellency the nurse for my.
What's the Sunday date twice? I think.
The Sunday date not twice because procurement process no. Na my yen sir. Say the finance for approval. Time on the bebre no. Omo be ye ho adwuma nyina na amaye time na we kakra. Na e wose atwim kakra. Ni nyina so na my space. E ma ye monitor your pilot no.
Okay.
Na be ya see roll no up across the country. Challenges e be ba no. Ye betwe hunu na ye di e ho adwuma. But Piesie
Offer.
More SYZ. Se mu because I come the nana just mo yakwadwo for. Because so be anya gad mo yibi.
Madam obi o me fie. Ma duan post me feature.
Say the osikari we just say na akasa.
Oh. Offer ma duan post me feature. Only for them started I think 2 months ago.
So be aya assembly anya dey edi ho. Nti afi we
man person me commercial farming.
Yes.
Okay.
And also aye papa.
Nti me ba beji afutu.
Papa o say na say try ye nya katafo bi. Omo be ye fertilizer processing plant.
Okay.
Produce fertilizer e Ghana.
Okay.
Normal establishing the fertilizer academy.
Okay.
And on am the 3.5 billion dollars in issue.
3.5
billion dollars. That plan.
And Mosca.
Oma ye bi o Brunei.
Okay.
And on the new be besi ha. A drum technical team from Germany neighbor.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a side. I'm mobile starting. Now I'm here on design on being now. The free November, December next year there. Next man starting. No we are. Almost you know. Almost had the 1.5 billion dollars at the bag and ha. Yama almost say on by irrigation also. Now you teach my equia for no. And piano on bed be on better. No, they are kokata.
Wow.
For nedity.
Okay.
Answer na hofo be di so say you did me. So what you say? Engineer ka say they say the agriculture is agri business. The opportunities are many. And you guys will be at free. Let's take advantage.
And so one sem nedin so pass as
government of Ghana will facilitate that. A champion persons as you omujigu ho. Kwame Nkrumah State Farms as in nyina no. E bia we to turn nyina. Now we have a team in place that you better recover science as in nyina. Because it is about the future of our country. It shouldn't be today alone.
Okay.
And you can say yen nkwa.
All right.
And you say a year ene ochina nyina.
Okay. It bito niema ya wuyi a wo keka wa kan fefefe de yenim say e koso ye wo mu gidie nso e be pushi Ghana GDP akoba yesen my say calculations no.
Yeah, feed Ghana document no.
Okay.
Now all projections they targets na your city bibia wo.
Okay.
And he will make a copy available to you.
Okay.
Yeah, niema dey go akwa no say nyina ko ya send or say achieve. You are taking into consideration never between between assign kakra nyina setting all our targets in there. But we hope say e bedru afi we nko na wie no obi abehu sampa agriculture no a take shape kama ama bibia so e da no paso some promises say afi we nko wie kana e dey ECOWAS no metua
ebro no ka no
yes nti ya twa aduane nyina no oni tua de pese ye so what is
Matthias
ECOWAS for ground was aba ma say ye mo warehouses na fi Ghana no bezo ngo modu an dodo ni nyina ide esie
oh wow
nti yo so amom warehouse amom rehabilitate a omo so e to nuane e di bebre so esie
ba sa ban so ebesi bi aka ho bebre
oh ye be bebre say eno ye post harvest issues post harvest activities
okay
would say akrachi for no bu nkonta no ye aduane Ghana nyina no 30% eco waste
wow
e pro ye to kwa ndi say it me ye yes share dey go akwan so ye na say ye minister of roads ayen share drip machines na what district no ekwan bi akoba bi aduane no ye dey be yi ni nyina ye dey atum kama minister of road feeder roads department no omni ayen share ye select critical agricultural roads na ya fixing ni nyina nice what you say na je say ama odi aduane ba aye easy e dey amaye
okay
say what you say
Matthias pa
afa ye the proposal so called cabinet say aban hwe irrigation systems na wo Ghana no irrigation na wo no ye kuafo no eduanu na omutua light bill no ba light bill ye charge wo commercial rate say the factories na ye company ni nyina enye no say yes effective food prices
yeah
individual maduane bo na ye dey
akoso
ti me the proposal akọ ama mampanyin so aka say o ye behwe ni aye ho adwuma say ye be ya Ministry of Energy ombehwe irrigation infrastructure near more rate affordable so by escalate food prices
okay
food prices is why they above ebiane ye fo a obi a bedibi am obi a so hwan
e balance are common ne obi a offer my fancy me say unimre but me ba abaso so obo adwuma yankopon nka ho say
there ya kan office there when say me buy na do we nya greenhouse no na ye 100 units yeah na nya adwuma
okay
me ba pa we sisi aye adwuma ndi si buy president 100 ni nyina ye di vegetables
wow
and when you supply most any some of the embassies vegetables
okay
after school na ye sika do we nya no na ye si ye nya na school ni nya adwuma say school ni nyina ye adwuma
great
ye beto tractors cabro compact mini tractors na abana craft from 2019 e dey abegu Ghana ha akuafo no to na ka ma wi abo na ma say ya wo ye ho hwia nyi wo fa bi age so fixe ansa na wakoton so ya discount no e ye fixe no kakra no ya to ni nyina masa
wow
ama akuafo na fa ni nyina say ba kokora nya dai eni ho bi a wo fu ma e ye adwuma
great
so there are a lot of things we are doing we are abandoning park houses in the northern sector near there sisi ayama akrache for akohia ye dey mom say private sector no e fa nya adwuma
all right honorable my fancy Ghana be support Ghana Joseph honorable Kopoku MP for Sunafo South in the Ahafo region ono minister for food and agriculture na yene no ebo enkomo the emrani honti ye de besi na emra no honorable ye beta abo enkomo na Ghana for so atumi hunu dwumaso na wudi ye de aseba kese be ma me producer Emmanuel Owusu na Emmanuela Opoku womo eka ho bie na yedi dwumadi eba ye na afi MCR team ni nyina me editor Francis Kwabena Wuku na afi Same na me camera crew Willie na ye osofo yeda mo nyina asemedin edi Piesie Okrah boys prefect chief tankers honorable without constituency nyankopon ya doma ye besan ahia wochena